What is up, everybody? You are very welcome along to another match day here at Anfield Agenda. The Reds taking on Mikel Arteta's Arsenal at Anfield tonight in what is another must-win game. Apologies for being a minute or two late. I just had to get some stuff ready for the post-match show beforehand just to make sure that we're all ready and good to go. I hope that you're all doing well. The starting 11 is in. I will, of course, go through it. We'll talk about the subs. We'll go through the Arsenal 11 as well. They're still playing as we kick off here, or as we start in the Villa game. They're 3-0 up away against Fulham. So, look, hello, welcome. The big news, I suppose, folks, is that Thiago doesn't play, isn't available today. Fitness test didn't make it, unfortunately. But Alisson has taken his place in goal, which is good news. I'll go through the starting 11 for you guys in a couple of minutes. How are we? Is there any problems, said Scary Ninja 7? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean, mate. There's loads of problems. Loads of problems all over the world, but there's no problems here, buddy. We're always tickety-boo. You've joined the Flick chat. Nice. Hello, John. Hello, everybody in the chat as well. Lovely to see you all with us. Pat Moynihan's in the chat as well. How are you, sir? Yes, it is a massive game tonight, and I'm expecting 3 points. I'm not going to lie about it, ladies and gentlemen. We should be beating Arsenal. We'll go through both the starting 11s now in a second, but I'm just going to wait for the chat to fill up a little bit, because otherwise I'll be going through it loads of times. But how are we? There's loads of time for us to talk, by the way, folks. Game doesn't kick off till 8 p.m, and Mr. Crosby is going to be joining me for the post-match show, and he wants to... I think I'm a bit loud there. I'm going to lower this down a bit. There you go. That's probably a bit better, is it? A bit more. Yeah, I think I'm peaking there to start audio wise, so I'm going to lower it down a little bit. Hopefully that's a bit better. Yeah, Mr. Connor Crosby wants to join me for the post-match show, so he's going to be revealing the winner of the Liverpool jersey. We'll do that on the post-match show, so there's still time for you to enter the Flick group if you haven't done so already. Young Irish, nice one, buddy. 3-1 to Liverpool, said Alicia Proc. Right, let's have a look at the starting 11, shall we? We might as well, sure. People are late, that's their problem. Let's go through it. Right, for the Reds today, in goal, Alisson Becker at right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold. Centre-back pairing today is Virgil van Dijk and Joe Gomez. Just like I said to you guys, if we didn't see Fabinho playing centre-back, it would mean that Thiago's probably not available. So we've got Joe Gomez alongside Virgil van Dijk, and then we've got Robbo at left-back, midfield trio, Fabinho, Gini Wijnaldum and Naby Keita, and then up front, the front three. I told you they didn't change. A lot of people were wondering if we were going to see Diogo Jota get a start tonight. No, I told you they were going to stick with Bobby. On the bench today for the Reds, Adrian, James Milner, Curtis Jones, Takumi Minamino, Diogo Jota, Divock Origi and young Neco Williams. That is a pretty strong bench, folks, you have to say. I'm just going to lower down my mic a bit. I'm just very wary that I'm going to peak for you guys, and I don't want the audio going too high, so I'm just going through some of the things now just to make sure that the audio is okay and we're not too high for everybody. Right, cool. Prediction for Prometheus, he's gone 3-2 to Arsenal. I think a little bit better. I'm not 3-1, mate. That's what I've been doing all week, and I'm going to stick with it. It is a strong lineup. There's no denying that. The bench looks very strong as well. Let me run through the Arsenal 11 for those coming in late. Leno in goal. Back three of Holding, Louise and Tierney. Then in front of them, Bellerin, El Neni, Xhaka, Maitland-Niles, Willian, Lacazette and Aubameyang. Look, folks, let's be honest about this. We should be beating that Arsenal team. But it's not about what we should be doing. We've got to go out there on the pitch and do it. Joanne, thank you very much for the first super sticker of the night, my friend. It's always a live stream when Joanne puts in her on set. A few people got 4-0 to Liverpool. Whoo! Don't know if I'm quite that confident, but I'm predicting a win. Nice top, Craig. Thank you very much. It only arrived today just in time. Do you know what's really interesting about this top? And for those of you that aren't aware which one it is, it's the European pre-match top. The pattern that's on this top is the pattern that's on the underneath of an Air Max. It's class. I love it. It's one of the reasons I bought the top. And yeah, nice. Check out the schmazzy kit. Yeah, it's a nice one, isn't it? I really do like it. Dara, yes, Thiago is injured. He didn't make it. There was a fitness test earlier on. Alisson got through it. Thiago didn't, unfortunately. We may see him on Thursday, but look, we'll get further information on that as and when. Crosby's going for a 3-1. Base, Face in Space is going for a 2-1. Loads of people talking about the jersey. It's available. It's on the Liverpool store, the Nike store, Sports Direct, wherever you want to have a look. Yeah, it's the European pre-match shirt, so if anyone wants to look for it, that's what you should be looking for. Afternoon, Craig. Can't wait. I've been a bit nervous for this game, said Danny Wrigley. I'm always buzzing when we play Arsenal, Danny. They're usually good games, mate. So, with that starting 11 tonight, I don't see any reason we shouldn't be taking the 3 points. Let's be honest about this. Liverpool should be winning this game. So glad we've got Alisson, said Chris Taylor. Yes, as am I, Chris. It's great. Good news that he's past fit and available to play today. That 11, as I said, that should be strong enough. I mean, give me your predictions. Give me your thoughts on the starting 11. Obviously, a lot of people disappointed that Thiago can't make the squad today. But, you know, better safe than sorry. There's a long season ahead. 2-1 home win. Tight tactical games at Anthony Doyle. Hat-trick for Bobby. I love it. Now, a couple of things. You know me, folks. I love an L-tenner on Virgil van Dijk to score a header. So that's on there for me as well. And yeah, much like you, I've backed Bobby Firmino to score today. I love me a bit of Bobby. Si, senor, said Neil before Klopp. Almost 49k, said Prometheus. Yeah. 1,500 away from hitting the amazing target of 50,000 subscribers, folks. If you are enjoying our streams, please do hit that subscribe button. Help us tick along a little bit closer. Will I be buying a Thiago shirt? No. I've already got the shirts that I want for this season now. If I get over to Liverpool at some point, I will get Thiago on the back of a shirt because I do like the Liverpool specific name and numbering rather than the Premier League ones. I prefer the ones that the club do themselves. I have a feeling I'm going to get lots of goals. A hat-trick for Salah, said Frank Higgins. Let's get to 50k sub people, said Luke Wilson. You're an absolute gent, sir. Thank you. Don't forget, we will be doing the giveaway as well in the post-match show. If you don't know what the giveaway is about, let me just quickly take you through it. As you can see on the screen there now, we are on Flick Chat this season. If you want to be in with a chance to win one of these 3 shirts, and you have until the end of the game, join the Flick Chat group. There is a link in the description. I'm not going to waste your time. Winner gets to pick any of the stadium shirts with a name and number. And yeah, we've gone over 1,000 followers in there now, which is amazing. So we're going to hang off because Connor wants to announce the winner. He's coming on to join me audio only in the post-match show. So yeah, let's get ready, folks. It should be an entertaining evening ahead. We've got the full game for you guys with our coverage. Obviously, we're not going to be shown the game, but we've got a full commentary experience for you guys. We're going to interact in the chat as well. And of course, we got a post-match show coming up afterwards. I love match days. I absolutely love them. Would I take a draw? No, I wouldn't, Benjamin. I'm a greedy SOB, buddy. I want the 3 points. I don't want to be behind Everton. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't sit well with me that we're behind Everton. What have we got? The bad thing about the LFC font is that it peels away like my one from last season. Do you know what, mate? I can't remember the last time I got a name and number on the kit. I think it might have been Naby Keita when he first signed. And I didn't wear that shirt all that too much for other reasons, but I don't know. I do like the Liverpool name and number now. I think it's better. What LFC shirts do I have this season? I've got the home one with the Club World Cup badge and the European badges, and I've got the away one, and then I've got this training top, obviously. Other ones, I've got some really old ones and a mixture of last season's one, the blackout shirts, and you know yourself, a few bits and bobs, let's say. Craig, you should get a wig. Image of Salah's hair and wear for a game. Nah, but what I am thinking of doing, Dylan, is I'm not even joking about this. I'm actually surprising myself how serious I am. I am considering getting myself a bit of a Ric Flair robe. Do you know, it's just to, you know, bring out my inner Ric Flair, because as you know, I love a Ric Flair who on here. 3-2 to the Red, said Mark Nicholson. Jota, Minamino and Mane to score. I've got a name and number since 2007. It's all intact, said Robert Durbin. There you go, buddy. Make sure you wash the shirts inside out. That's what the missus says anyway. Takumi on the bench, said Cube. Yeah, look at that bench, by the way. I'll go through it in a minute. I haven't got the image open in front of me here. But yeah, it's a very strong bench today for the Reds. Minamino on there. Origi on there. Jadon on there. There are options for us to go out and get a goal if needs be. Will you grow your hair? No. I feel dirty when I have hair. It's weird, I know, but I do feel a bit dirty. What have you got? Red Versace robe would suit you fine. No way am I getting a Versace robe, mate. You know, I'm not a Versace kind of guy. I'm more of a Primark type of fella, to be honest with you. Who's on the bench? No problem. I'll go back to the starting 11 for everybody there. Now, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, that's where the bench is. That's where the subs are. Why is this doing this to me? We've got Adrian, Milner, Jones, Minamino, Jota and Origi and Neco Williams. They are the bench today for the Reds. Alisson starts in goal. Trent at right back. Joe Gomez partners Van Dijk. And then Andy Robertson at left back. Midfield trio, Fabinho, Gini and Keita. And then up front, Salah, Mane and Bobby. And look... We're going to get to 3 points today, folks, aren't we? It is full time in the Aston Villa versus Fulham game. Excuse me, the Fulham versus Aston Villa game. That finished Fulham 0, Aston Villa 3. Interesting result, that one. Benjamin, you've asked me twice now would I take a draw, and twice I've answered no. So, no, I wouldn't take a draw, Benjamin. An LFC red and white one. Ooh, great shout that, Chris. I'm feeling that one, buddy. Well played. You're my favourite Ric Flair. He spelled Rick wrong though. He doesn't spell it with a K. It's just R-I-C. That's a sexy bench. It is, isn't it? I mean, even without Thiago. Now, imagine we still have to add Thiago back into that, so it's a very sexy bench. Craig, I hope Trent gets help versus Aubameyang, said Scotty. That is worth mentioning. It's a good shout that from Scotty. There's no doubt in my mind that they're going to target Trent Alexander-Arnold and they're going to target Joe Gomez. Now, I'm hoping that we also get a midfielder to tuck back in there and help out, because with Lacazette through the middle, Aubameyang out on the left-hand side, I have a feeling he's right. I have a feeling they are going to target our right-hand side. But, you know, we're going to be aware of this. The manager will have run through this with Trent and Gomez. And it's interesting to see if we can pin them back and they play on the counter-attack, or how Arteta sets them up. It's, yeah. Have I seen Karius? Yes, he's gone. He's TTFN. We spoke about this on last night's stream. As I said to you guys, he has joined Union Berlin, on a season-long loan. And Kamil Grabara has joined our house, I believe, in Holland as well, on a season-long loan. Or are they Danish? Are our house Danish or Dutch? But either way, he's gone to our house. Clarion, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. Really appreciate it. Joe Gomez says, Anfield agenda. Did you know Liverpool and Arsenal have produced more goals when they face than any other teams? I think I read that somewhere, mate, but I'm not going to pretend it was a stat I had ready at the back of my mind or anything like that. You should do a fans react video. It's very difficult to get it done in time. That's the problem. We are going to start doing a phone-in show. Don't worry about that. We're working on the tech side of that in the background as we speak. So we will be looking to bring on maybe another host, and maybe definitely actually the phone-in show. So bear with us, folks. Lots of stuff coming down the line. We've got some more giveaways to work on as well. So if you don't win the Liverpool jersey today, don't worry. I've got at least 2 more up my sleeve ready to go as well. 2 more giveaways, I should say, because as we always say on the channel, if we do well, we like to give back and make sure everybody gets a little bit. That's the way we work. That's the way the channel is. Keep Aubameyang quiet and we'll get the win, said Kev Wright. What else have we got? 2-0 Genie and Bobby. I like that. I like those 2 scorers as well. That would make me very happy. Not gonna lie, I think that came obviously recently about Liverpool versus Arsenal. Oh, that's alright, mate. It's all good. What have we got? I'll be back. See you later, Bob. Hope to see you back soon, mate. We're gonna miss you, son. You all thought I froze there for a second, didn't you? Right, folks. 3-1 to Liverpool, said Love Rice Love. 810 people. The chat is starting to build ahead of kickoff, folks. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. We've got that giveaway coming up at the post-match show. It was supposed to be half-time. I know I announced that it was going to be a half-time, but Connor's going to be coming on via audio from his house for the post-match show. So I want to let him do the giveaway because, you know, Connor doesn't get to announce much stuff on here. I get all the fun. Oh, I like that predict. Did somebody say back-to-back? I think we did, you know. I've got a genuine feeling that we're going to do it this season, and we're going to just prove all the doubters wrong again. All the people that tipped Manchester City to win the title. I really do feel that Jurgen Klopp and this Liverpool side, we're just ready to go back-to-back. And I'm loving it. I'm not going to lie to you. Love from Jamaica, said Sham. Lovely to have you in again, buddy. Always jealous when I see that you're in Jamaica. We've lost 2 in a row against Arsenal. Technically not true. We drew 1 and lost on penalties, but I get where you're coming from. Liverpool, you'll never walk alone, is going for a Salah hat-trick. I went for a 3-1 in my prediction, by the way, folks. I think it's going to be an interesting game. I think there's going to be goals in it, obviously. I always fear when Aubameyang plays, I'm not going to lie, because he needs one chance and he'll stick at top bins. But I do think we'll get the better of Mikel Arteta's team. I think Liverpool are going to want to prove a point today. I would have loved to have had Hendo available in the midfield, but, you know, that is still a quality midfield with Fabinho, Naby Keita and Gini Wijnaldum in there. So we should get the job done, in my opinion. Watching from the Grand Canyon, said Dara. Oh, you're all making me jealous here, folks. Back-to-back, said Love Rice as well. Love it, mate. Back-to-back and an FA Cup. I mean, I wouldn't mind the European Cup as well. It can be really greedy. Why not? Why not? What have we got? Goal for each of the front 3, said Base, Face and Space. It's time for revenge, said Mahir. 4-2 to Liverpool, said Champions 19 times. I'm so disappointed Thiago isn't playing. Yeah, look, it is a little bit disappointing. I won't lie. But, you know, better to be safe than sorry. And it's a long season ahead. And we're going to get to enjoy Thiago Alcantara quite a bit. So I wouldn't worry too much about it. What's my accent? I genuinely haven't got a Scooby-Doo. What you mean? If it's where it's from, I'm Irish. Probably a bit of a South Dublin accent a little bit, but I live in Wexford. Marcus, thank you so much for the super chat, buddy. Looking forward to May to have a parade with 2 Premier Leagues. Love the confidence, Marcus. Well, Look, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to become a member of Anfield Agenda FC, and watch-alongs are usually the best time to get use of all the emojis that Connor made, all you have to do is click on the blue join button or have a look in the description of the stream. Membership of Anfield Agenda FC is $4.99 a month, much like on other channels. What you get for your $4.99, you get all the custom emojis that people are going to be putting into the chat now. There's the Si Senor, the goal emoji. There's about 10 or 11 of them. They're brilliant. You also get access to the Anfield Agenda Discord group, which is limited to members only, and that's where we give you guys a heads up on stuff moving forward. We even give you a little bit of a bit more information than we would do publicly, put it that way. And you also get, of course, the Anfield Agenda badge beside your name. So if you want to become a member, click on the join button. What have we got? There's all the emojis in the chat now, Liz. Well played, Elusive Glue, well played, Dave Sweeney. Love it. I love the emojis, I really do. I mean, my favourite ones are obviously WFM and fuck 'em, but you know, each to their own. You pick which one you guys want. Young Harold, thank you for the super chat, buddy. Very kind of you. Lovely to have you with us. But do we know how long Thiago is out for? Well, if he had a fitness test today, I'd imagine not too long. I don't know the actual answer, but if he had a fitness test today, he mustn't be too far away, put it that way. So, yeah, I wouldn't say it'd be that long. Downturn Abbey, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. Lovely to have you with us. I do love welcoming new members. I genuinely do, because I love going into the Discord group and chatting away with people. Treble this season, FA Cup, Premier League and the Champions League. I'll take that. You'll never walk alone 96 and HFC 75. That'll do rather nicely. Right, I know people are coming in and people are going to be asking about the starting 11. I'm going to go through it again in 5 minutes. It's on the screen there for you now. I'll do the Arsenal 11. I'll go through the subs and that as well. Love your work, Craig. Thank you very much. Up the Red said cop by Keith. Pleasure to have you with us, Keith. Rob Shepherd's in the house as well. Posh Dublin. Fuck you, Posh Dublin. I'm from Shankill, mate. Nothing posh about Shankill. Lovely city, by the way. Lovely town. So glad I grew up there, but definitely not the posh side. Just because you're from DNS, mate. And if you don't know what DNS means, it's a little bit of a play saying the North Sides, which is what we say about Northsiders. But there you go. Each to their own again. Did somebody say back to back? Yeah, I definitely heard back to back. What's the crack, Craig, said Kyle Flano. The crack's 90, mate, as always. You know what I mean? Carl's just home. Welcome in, Carl and Julie. I think Julie probably be watching as well. Lovely to have you guys on. Mick Gallagher's gone 2-1 to Liverpool. Did I say Gallagher? Did I bleed and say Gallagher when I know it's Gallagher? Do you know what I mean? I'm going full on English here, mate. Welcome in, Mick, anyway. Mick's going for... Where's Mick's comment gone? Mick's going for a 2-1 win for the Reds. Well played, Mick. Watching from Cape Town in my bed, said Prometheus. Oh, hello, sailor. Do you know what I mean? What you do, buddy's up to you. Thank you, Bernadette. I know, I love the top as well. It only came today and I put it straight on like a big child. Couldn't wait to get it on. Back to back, I love it. Well in. More Irish than a Tato. Oh, man. You do love an old Tato. Tato Rambo is delicious. Give Curtis Jones an opportunity. He's on the bench today, mate, and maybe he'll get minutes like he did against Leeds. He got 25 there, came in, did very well. So, yeah, I'm all up for giving Curtis Jones time. Samili's going for 3-1 to Liverpool, excuse me. Nigel, how are you, buddy? Said, well, or evening, Craig, WFM. I do love that WFM is starting to become a thing now. Do you know what I mean? We've even seen other channels borrow our phrase. Anfield Agenda super fan. That feels really weird to read out, but anyway, we'll carry on. Craig, you're my favourite YouTuber. You'll get to 50k by the end of the week. Love your channel. Do you know the challenge was to get to 50k before Halloween? So if we get there even, anywhere close, we will be over the moon. But as you can see, we're only 1,500 away. So hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. As we move closer to kick-off, the numbers keep moving up. We're about 900 people watching now, which is class. Liverpool should win this. Arsenal have Luiz in the fence. Make him uncomfortable because he'll mess up. Yes, I agree, Kieran. We should definitely be targeting him. You look much more relaxed. I am. I'm feeling great. I'm in really good form. The new meds that I've been taking for the past month or so have really, really got me back to myself. So I'm excited. I'm happy. Delighted to be here with you guys. Looking forward to the game as well. We've got a post-match show coming up. I'll go through the starting 11 in 3 more minutes time, folks. I just want to wait for a few more people to get in. Back to back, said Prometheus. Well in, pal. Riverside, California's in the house with Johnny Quid. Welcome in, Johnny. God almighty, it's mad, isn't it? We've got South Africa, Jamaica, Cali is in the house as well. Loads of Irish and English people. I know for a fact there's some Norwegian people watching as well. I do love knowing where you guys are all watching from, and thank you so much for being with us. Dara Azizi said, nope, he was replying to somebody. Good lad, Craig, love to see you well. Thank you, Charlie. Really appreciate that, man. Like everybody else, ups and downs in life, but you know, you just got to roll with the punches and keep trying your best. This channel is more infectious than... I'm not saying the word. I'm not taking the chance that we get demonetized, pal. Anyway, as I said, folks, loads of stuff for us to go through. Memberships are open. Super chats are open. Super stickers are open. Don't forget, we'll be giving away the jersey to one of the people in the Flick chat as well. If you don't know what Flick chat is, there's a link in the description. We're giving away the jersey in the post-match show. So lots of stuff coming up. Watching from Cambridgeshire. Welcome in, Charlie. Belfast is in the house with Downtown Abbey as well. Our newest member. Lovely to have you with us. India's in the house. Loads of people from India tune in to watch, and we love each and every one of our Indian followers, subscribers, fans, viewers, whichever way you want to put it. Welcome. Lovely to have you all with us. Leeds is in the house as well. Mr. Cube, how are you? Hey Big C, top looks good on you, brother. Thank you, Gio. I'm glad you like it, because I love it. I really do. It's one of my favourites in a long time. Alara said, how's Connor? He's really good, thank you, Alara. He's fully recovered, and he's going to be on later on as well. Now, he won't be in my house. He's going to come in via audio from his house for the post-match show, so you'll get to have a little chat with Connor as well. What have we got? Will you put us up if we come and visit you, said Carl. I would if I had a spare room, buddy. There's a reason that I'm doing this in my living room. There's no spare room in our gaff, but I tell you what I will do, Carl. I'll make sure that you've got somewhere nice to stay if you come over. Might put a tent in the back garden. How's that, Carl? That do you? You're not too posh, are you? You know yourself and Julie are always welcome over to our beautiful county, Carl. Watching from Norfolk and way, pal. Do you know what I mean? You get the cheesy jokes and all. You get it all here, folks. Aussie Land is in the house as well. Which top is that? It is the European pre-match shirt. I think it was only released in the last week or so. As soon as it went to release, I was like, yeah, I'm having that. If you don't know what the pattern on this shirt is, it's the underneath of an Air Max. That's what I've been led to believe, and we tried matching it up with a couple of pairs here in the house, and it looks quite similar, so I'm all over it. Watching from Barbados. Now, you're just bragging now, mate. You know what I mean? You're just bragging. You in Barbados, me stuck here in drizzly old Ireland. Indonesia's watching as well. Beautiful. Right, I did say I'll go through the starting 11 with 5 minutes to go. We'll kick off with the Arsenal starting 11. In goal for them, Bernd Leno. Back three, Rob Holding, David Luiz, Kieran Tierney. Into midfield, they've got Hector Bellerin, El Neni, Xhaka, Maitland-Niles. Up front, Willian, Lacazette and Aubameyang. So pretty strong team for Arsenal. Here's the Reds lineup. We have Alisson in goal. He did make it through his fitness test, which is great news. Thiago didn't quite make it today, so Fabinho has gone back into midfield, which means our back four for today are Trent Alexander-Arnold at right back, Joe Gomez alongside Virgil van Dijk, and of course Andy Robertson at left back. The midfield trio for today's game, Fabinho, Naby Keita and Gini Wijnaldum. Then up front, Mohamed Salah, Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino, who's going to score today. He's going to score today. And then on the bench for the Reds, Adrian, Milner, Jones, Minamino, Jota, Origi and young Neco Williams. That is the starting 11 and the subs today. Remember, 3 substitutions allowed for each team. We're getting close to kick-off now, folks. 4 minutes to go. So make sure you've got everything ready. Sit back, relax. I'm going to give you my commentary of the game. We're going to have a bit of fun and hopefully cheer the Reds on to 3 points. Dubai is in the house as well. Nice. I always wanted to go and visit Dubai, you know, is it worth it? UTV, I don't know what that means. Do you know what I mean? Ulster Television. LA's in the house as well, nice. Arsenal looking very defensive, you'd imagine so. They're out on the pitch there now anyway. I love that new training tracksuit top as well. I think the LFC on the back of it's a bit too much, but teams are on the pitch at Anfield, folks. We are moments away from this game getting underway, so sit back and relax. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. I'm going to take you through the game and hopefully get these damn 3 points. Kent Coastal Holiday Let says, Julie says, sort us out a great price or great place and we'll come. There are some beautiful hotels, Carl, around the area here. Trust me on that one. Out of my price range, but I know you've got a bit of money, do you know what I mean? You're a lot wealthier than I am, Carl. So yeah, I can sort you out with a very nice place. Don't worry about that. Pakistan's in the house as well for Hitch Match. Lovely to have you with us, sir. Who's the ref today? That's a fucking damn good question, mate. I haven't looked at that one yet. Referee today is Craig Pawson. Craig Pawson's the man in charge today. No Thiago, no, unfortunately not. Hello from Lahore, Pakistan, said S. Quadri. Welcome. Lovely to have you with us. Danny Wrigley, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, the newest member to the channel. Guys, all these little bits and pieces mean so much to a small channel like ours, so thank you for becoming a member, mate. I hope to see you in the Discord group as well, Danny. Just check out the community tab if you're a member and you'll see the link there to our Discord group. And enjoy all the emojis as well, my friend. Mexico is in the house as well with Jose Luis. How are you, buddy? County Clare's in the house. Nice. Super nervous, said Leo. I'm not. I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely raring to go for this one, folks. And I'm fancying nothing but 3 points for the Reds. I don't think it's going to be easy. Arsenal are very tactically astute under Mikel Arteta, but I still think we can get at them, and I still think we're going to get the 3 points. Who's with me? Come on. 2 minutes to go till kick-off. Let's sit back and have some fun. Maybe 50k today. Nah, we won't get it. We might get 49k today if you guys hit the subscribe button and help us out along the way, but I don't think we'll be getting the 50k, to be honest with you. But do you know what I mean? Every step along the way is a step closer, and we're just appreciative of you guys giving up your time. Come on, lads. Show why we are the Reds and show why we'll win the Prem, said DK. Hello, 123. Damn right, pal. I love all the positivity today, folks. Right, Gomez is back playing alongside Trent. I'm very interested to see how they handle Aubameyang. He's always a danger, isn't he? Right, let me get ready with the clock. Right, folks, we're minutes away from kickoff. Enjoy. Let me just have a little drink before we get on the way. As always, an Anfield Agenda, we'll take you through the game and then we'll have our post-match show as well. Let me just get settled in here. I don't feel comfortable yet. Right, folks, we are going to get underway. The Reds are going to be attacking the Annie Road end in the first half, as we like to do. Arsenal will be kicking off. Craig Pawson just doing his final checks now. Welcome to everyone that's coming in last minute to join us. Lovely to have you with us. Players just taking a knee, of course, before the game. And then we'll be underway. Few butterflies kicking in now, right before the game gets on. And we're off. We're underway. Immediately, David Luiz launches the ball long out left-hand side. Does the decent thing, as we like to say. Firmino gets there and clears it. Bit of head tennis now going on. Aubameyang nods it on. Joe Gomez puts his foot through it and goes long. Arsenal recycle the ball. They go backwards and the pressure comes on from Mohamed Salah. Right, come on, you red men. El Neni in midfield tries to pass it through, but Firmino gets a foot on it and it goes out for an Arsenal throw in left-hand side. Oh, when the Reds come marching in. Go on, the Reds. Firmino, he hooks the ball away. Bobby Firmino gets a little touch in it, but it's only as far as David Luiz. Holding now. We can get at these. We can definitely get at this Arsenal back three. Luiz floats the ball across to Hector Bellerin, who brings it down. He's fouled by Sadio Mane. Craig Pawson rightly blows up. Sadio just came in, I think, with a little nudge into the back of him, just to let him know he's there. Good man, Sadio. Arsenal immediately throw a ball over the top. Alisson takes no chances, puts his foot through it and clears it. Arsenal take the throw in quickly. We need to be alert here. Cameraman, can we see the damn game, please, and not Mikel Arteta? Arsenal taking the throw in and I'm still sitting here looking at Mikel Arteta for some reason. Cameraman, get your finger out. Ali has it now. Van Dijk across to Robbo. Robbo back to Van Dijk. Big Verds decides to go long. Fires a delicious diagonal ball to Mohamed Salah. Go on, Mo. Mo cuts inside now. Fires the ball through, unlucky. He was looking for Bobby Firmino. David Luiz carries it out now for Arsenal. He puts the ball out. It'll be a throw into Liverpool right hand side. Right on the halfway line. Gomez, Firmino. Gomez rolls it across now to Big Verge. Van Dijk again tries a long ball. Sadio Mane this time, the benefactor. He's so good he can pass it to himself, Sadio. I think he's been pulled up for... Yes, he has. Sadio looks a little bit too pumped, if that's the word. That's twice now. He's gone into the back of Bellerin. And the Arsenal players are surrounding Craig Pawson here. He's gone to the back of Bellerin, and this time I think he's put a hand into the face of Kieran Tierney. Yellow card. I don't think we can argue about that, to be fair. Sadio needs to calm down a little bit here. What are we, 2 minutes into the game? He's picking up yellows already? Totally unnecessarily? Come on, Sadio. I was worried for a second. I'm not going to lie to you. When I seen the replay, I was a little bit worried that they might deem that a punch. His fist was closed. Right, Arsenal take the free kick anyway. It's launched long. Ball headed down. Kane picks up in midfield. He loses it. Ball's cleared by Joe Gomez. Firmino gives chase. It's headed away by Kieran Tierney. Trent takes no chances and goes all the way back to Ali. Alisson to Fabinho. To Gomez. Gomez carries the ball forward. Rolls it across to Big Verge. He floats it out right hand side to Trent. Cushions it down. I do not like players picking up, even forwards picking up yellow cards this early in the game. Anyway, Gomez, still inside our own half here. He switches to play across left hand side. Lovely ball for Robbo. Robbo cushions it inside, gives it to Sadio. Back to Robbo. Lovely footwork. Firmino now. He tries a flick across, it's cleared by Arsenal. Big Verge brings it back down. Gomez. Van Dijk. Gini Wijnaldum. Robbo. Back to Big Verge. Patient stuff. Joe Gomez. Beautiful ball through the line now. Naby Keita. Bobby Firmino. Back to Naby Keita. Keita cuts back inside. Gini. Oh, lovely little reverse to Naby. Naby goes out to the far side to Robbo now. Left hand side. Back to Gini. Good build-up play this from the Reds. Robbo now. Back out on the left hand side. Come on, Robbo. He tries a ball inside. It's cleared by Arsenal. Robbo picks it up though. Still have it left hand side. Back to Gini. Gini rolls it across to Van Dijk. Van Dijk tries the diagonal ball out right hand side to Trent. Early cross from Trent. David Luiz puts his foot through. It's up in the air. Arsenal get the header. Liverpool have recycled it though. Throw into the Reds right hand side. Come on, the Reds. Five minutes gone. Still scoreless. Just a reminder, there was an early yellow card for Sadio Mane. Gomez now. He goes back to Van Dijk. He rolls it across to Gini. Gini out to Robbo. Little 1-2. Back to Van Dijk. Good play this. Just keeping the ball, trying to drag Arsenal out of position. Now Van Dijk goes for the diagonal ball out left hand side. Bellerin nods it down, but Sadio Mane gets there first. Robbo. Back to Gini. Sadio. Go on, have a run at him, Sadio. Go on. Robbo. Gini. There are spaces here if we can move the ball. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Back to Van Dijk. Gomez now goes across. Gives the ball to Naby Keita. Keita moves it across to Trent. Back to Gomez. Van Dijk. It's just trying to draw Arsenal onto them to play around that first press. Fabinho. He switches it out left hand side now to Gini. Gini to Robbo. Robbo. That was a telegraph pass and Arsenal clear. Gini gets a head on it though. Well played, Gini. Recycles it back to Van Dijk. Beautiful stuff. Gomez now. Press comes on from Lacazette. Trent. Trent. That's an awful ball. Gives it straight to Lacazette. Referee says play on. Well done, Fabinho. Trent can't be giving balls away like that in that area. Gini. Fabinho. Turns, has a look up. Spreads the ball out right hand side to Trent. Nice little triangle this from Liverpool. Firmino now. Xhaka comes in, but he gives it away. It's a throw into the Reds. You can see the little patterns. We're starting to... I'm liking what I'm seeing. I'm liking what I'm seeing here, but it's about the execution in the final third. Robbo now, left-hand side. Tries to find Bobby Firmino, but it's a misplaced pass, and then he comes in and nicks it back. Tierney. Aubameyang. Xhaka. Arsenal looking to keep the ball for a minute now. They go back. Tierney. Back to David Luiz. El Neni. Pressure comes on from Firmino. Holding. Back across to Luiz. Again, Arsenal looking to draw Liverpool onto them now. 8 minutes gone. Still Liverpool 0, Arsenal 0. Maitland-Niles now left-hand side. He cuts back in, gives it to Xhaka. Again, Arsenal go backwards. Leno this time. Rob Holding. Come on, lads. Press. Arsenal find a bit of space now for Tierney, left-hand side. Good press again. Forcing Arsenal to go long. Arsenal have won the ball now. Left-hand side. Aubameyang. He plays the ball down the line. Lionel puts the flag up. Offside. Free kick to the Reds. Right, folks. We're 9 minutes in. Come on, you Red men. How are we feeling? Robbo. Back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk goes out right-hand side to Trent. Fabinho tries the ball over the top. It ricochets. Breaks for Rob Holding. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, folks. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like on the video as well. Let's see if we can move towards 49k tonight. Louise. Welcome to everyone that's joining us for the first time. I can see we've about 1,600 in the chat. Fabinho, good tackle. Trent, well played Fabinho. Whether he's in midfield or whether he's in centre back, you can see what he's about. He's class. Oh, Carl said he's wrapping up this good lady's birthday present for October the 3rd. Good man. Getting it done early, Carl. Well played. And of course, we'll wish Julie a happy birthday when the time comes. Van Dijk. Gomez. Gomez goes out right-hand side. Trent. Big Verge. He looks up. Carries it forward. Gives it out to Genie. Again, nothing on for Genie. Takes the safe option. Goes back to Alisson. Gomez. Fabinho. Oh, it's a misplaced pass by Gomez. Fabinho did very well. Again, that's Gomez and Trent. 2 misplaced passes. We've gotten away with both of them. It cannot continue. We take the free quickly. Robbo now has it left-hand side. He fires it into Sadio. Firmino. He did well to knock it onto Naby. Ball played out left-hand side. Robbo. Ball cut back and that'll go for a corner to the Reds. Well worked, lads. Well worked. Come on. Van Dijk header here from the corner would do nicely. That was a well-worked move. Well done, Bobby Firmino. Good little play by Naby Keita as well. Robbo tried to get the ball across. Defended by Arsenal. First corner of the game. Robbo taking it. Ball delivered in. Arsenal get there with the header. They clear the second ball as well. Well done, Trent. Ball whipped back in by Trent. Verge nods it down. Oh, cleared off his line by David Luiz. Very close to being 1-0 there. Early cross from Trent. Van Dijk did very well, but Luiz was back on his line to hook it away. Well done, Verge. Another corner to the Reds. Ball in. Again, it's headed away by Arsenal. Second ball's floated in. That's headed away by Arsenal. Come on, lads. Van Dijk nicks in and wins it. That's a free kick, sure. No, we don't want... Fuck off with the play on, ref. That's ridiculous. Should have given us the free. Anyway, we have it back. Fabinho. Ball across to Sadio now. Sadio has it left-hand side of the Arsenal penalty area. Cuts back. Naby Keita. Keita tries a strike. Deflection. Goes out for another corner. Come on, Liverpool. Pressure starting to mount now. Come on, the Reds. Somebody from Ghana as well. Benjamin, welcome, buddy. 3 corners in quick succession here for the Reds. Let's get on the end of one of them, lads. Come on. Elusive Glue, back to back. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. You're very kind. Right, Robbo, come on. Straight onto Big Verge's head. Oh, I could see that one. That was a nice move. It was a nice move off the training ground, but Salah couldn't quite get the connection on it, and it goes over the bar. Good variation there from Robbo, unlucky. 13 minutes pretty much gone here, folks. Liverpool 0, Arsenal 0, but the Reds are starting to turn up the pressure a little bit. Come on, the Reds. Come on. 3 points tonight's vital. Come on. Okay, anyone who boots it, puts in fake scores, is going to get booted out anyway. So you're gone, Matthews. Good defending there from Robbo. Goes back to Alisson. Alisson takes no chances, puts his boot through it and goes long. Ball over the top. Sadio's on the run. Leno gets there and he hooks it away left hand side. It'll be a throw into the Reds. Come on, the Reds. Robbo. Ball back to Van Dijk. He switches to the cross right hand side now. It's intercepted by Maitland-Niles. Aubameyang has it now. He tries a ball down the line. See it out, Joe. Well, we've kept it anyway. That'll do. Trent now gets his head up. Tries a ball down the line. Arsenal defend it well. Xhaka hooks it back into midfield. Fabinho, he goes back to Alisson again. Fabinho's everywhere. He's having a very good game. Ali. Little 1-2 with Van Dijk. No, don't give it to Fabinho. He's too many men on him. Nice ball. Gini Wijnaldum has it now. Gini fires a ball out left hand side. Looking for Sadio. Ah, well done, Sadio. That is delicious, mate. Sadio turns back inside now. Fabinho. Goes out to Trent. Where's the runners? Keita's in behind. Well played. Naby Keita now. Inside the penalty area. Looking for options. Trent. Early cross in. Sadio. What a save from Leno. Oh, Sadio was on the end of that. I thought for all... thought for everything that was a goal, but it was straight at the keeper. Good reflex stop. But that's better from the Reds. Lovely build-up play. Early cross from Trent. Sadio with a great connection, but it's straight at the keeper. Anywhere else and that's 1-0. I love that you're using... Well done. I love that Captain Clun's using a Sadio Mane emoji as well. Well played, sir. Joe Gomez now. Ball across to Van Dijk. Big Verge goes with a long diagonal ball looking for Mohamed Salah. Salah lets it bounce. Come on, Mo. Mo cuts inside. Arsenal get men back. Ball breaks. They clear it. Again, though, it's all Liverpool. Come on, the Reds. Van Dijk. Ball out left-hand side now to Gini Wijnaldum. Back in to Joe Gomez. 16 minutes gone. I can smell a goal on the way. Trent. Little bit behind again. A little bit sloppy with the pass and behind Van Dijk, but he gathers it. Gomez. Takes no chances, rolls it across to Van Dijk. Gomez again. Big Verge. Gini. Fabinho. He's got a bit of space now. Nice ball flicked out right hand side to Naby Keita. Good. We're making space here. I like it. Van Dijk. Robbo now. I love that. Look at that run from Naby there to make space between the lines. He puts it at left hand side now to Robbo. Robbo cuts inside. Assesses his options. Gives it to Verge. Back to Robbo. Throw into the Reds. Sadio wants to take it quickly. He does. Gives it to Robbo. It's not a great throw, that. Putting Robbo under a bit of pressure. He goes back to Van Dijk. Gomez. Safety first. Well played. Gives it across to Big Verge. Alisson. To Trent. Fabinho makes himself available. To Joe Gomez. Van Dijk. Willian pushes on him. Back to Joe Gomez. Here comes the press from Aubameyang. Back to Van Dijk. Very, very rare that Van Dijk plays the ball into space to absolutely nobody and Rob Holding gathers it back. Leno has it now. Leno fires the ball out left hand. That's ridiculous from the Arsenal keeper. He fires it out left hand side. It goes out for a throw and I don't know what he was thinking. But anyway. Keita. Bobby. Fabinho. Trent. Salah. Back to Trent. Unlucky. Sometimes I'd like to see Mohamed Salah taking up that position that Trent takes up there. Very wide right. It'll give him a chance to pick the ball up and immediately have a run. I'd love to see them just do it for a couple of minutes. Just to see how it works out. 18 minutes gone, still scoreless. Arsenal go short with the goal kick. Back to Leno. Again, the press comes on from Liverpool. Luis. Tierney now, left hand side. He launches it long. Every time Arsenal launch it long so far, we've just regathered possession easily. Arsenal definitely did some sitting back and defending, and the pressure seems to be coming from Liverpool. You can see the plan from Arsenal here must be to catch us on the counter. Gomez takes a chance but gets away with it. To Van Dijk. He goes back to Alisson. Flicks it back to Van Dijk. Very, very tetchy stuff this. Fabinho turns into space. He gives it to Verge. Again, Liverpool just being patient, making sure we don't make mistakes. Alisson to Gini Wijnaldum. It's about getting past that first press. Gini with a little Cruyff turn. Lovely little flick to Fabinho. Robbo tries the ball inside, comes off an Arsenal player. It'll be a throw into the Reds. Oh, we've gone up another 100. We're only 400 away from 49k now, folks. Please do keep hitting that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We've got a post-match show coming up as well, straight after the game. Van Dijk now. Inside to Gomez. Gomez has a little bit of a run. Pressure comes on him from Lacazette. He goes back to Naby now. I can see exactly what we're trying to do here, and it's a real game of chess, this. Alisson again goes back to Van Dijk. Gini makes himself available. Sadio comes deep. There you go. Lovely ball through the lines to Bobby now. Get your head up and have a run, Bobby. Fires it out to Robbo. Robbo with an early cross. Arsenal get back. It'll be another corner to the Reds. Come on, the Reds! Once we get through that first press, there seems to be a lot of space in midfield. I'm liking it. It's just about the final ball. Come on, 20 minutes gone. Another corner to the Reds. I think this is our fourth. Robbo gives the signal. Ball in. Again, Arsenal first to the header. Strike, deflection. Oh, we've hit the bar. Oh, we've hit the bar. No. There'll be another kick. Trent with the strike from the edge of the box. It took a deflection and rattled the bar. Keita. Ball deep to the back post. It's headed away. Again, strike. Straight through to Leno. Urgh! Getting closer. Oh, keeper was nowhere as well. Arsenal get away with that one. Came off the legs of Bellerin. Bounced up and hit the bar. Trent thought it was a goal. He was almost celebrating. Fabinho now. Come on, Liverpool. Make it count. Come on. Ball at left-hand side. Sadio comes in, nicks it away from Robbo. Fabinho. Sadio. Come on, lads. Make this dominance count. Gini. Gini Wijnaldum again. Ball through. Arsenal so lucky that hit the bar. Although we were lucky with the deflection, to be fair. Fabinho. Gomez. Again, you can see similar things. If we get past this first press, there'll be space in midfield. It's just about making the right pass at the right time to free up some space. Little triangles. Little spin like that from Naby. As long as we don't make any silly errors in possession at the back, there are going to be gaps here to exploit. Sadio now goes up against Holding. He puts it out for a throw-in. Come on, the Red Men! 1,900 people in the chat. Welcome to everyone that's joining us for the first time. 22 and a half minutes gone. Quarter of the game. Sloppiness throw into Arsenal. Come on, the Reds. Arsenal definitely do look flat, Bob. I agree with you 100%, which is why we should be punishing them. We need to make this dominance count. They caught us the last time, and I don't want it to happen again. Sadio Mane, well done. Throw into the Reds. Great pressure from Sadio to win that throw. Right, Robbo now. Somebody show for him. Somebody show. Make the run. Come on. Bobby. Back to Verge. Joe Gomez. Virgil van Dijk. Ball out to Robbo. Robbo tries a ball up the line. We don't get away with it. Pressure comes on Arsenal. Have it back with the keeper. Sadio goes to press. Leno's under pressure. Gives it to Luiz. Keep the press. Keep the press. Well done. We've nicked it back in the penalty area. Genie. Straight at the keeper. Should have done better, Genie. Again, we can't be letting these lads off the hook. Brilliant press from Liverpool. Cause Arsenal all kind of trouble. They try and play out from the back. We win it on Arsenal's left-hand side of the penalty area. Ball breaks on the edge of the box to Genie. And the shot's just tame it straight at the keeper. Cannot be letting them off the hook. Gotta punish them. Come on. Luiz nods it down. Salah gives chase. Tierney goes back to Leno. Again, the press comes on from Bobby. Holding. There's a mistake in this Arsenal back four. Or back three, I should say. Excuse me. Tierney now, left-hand side for Arsenal. They try a flick inside. They get a bit of a lucky ricochet. Xhaka fires a ball. And now Arsenal have space on the left-hand side. Liverpool getting bodies back. Maitland-Niles. Gomez. Genie. Ball across. It's 1-0 to Arsenal, and it all comes from Andy Robertson. Jesus Christ! They punish us again! Again! Fuck me! What are you at, Robbo? Jesus Christ! How the fuck are we losing this game? How? The one time they get into our half and they score. Maitland-Niles gets the ball left-hand side. He runs it to the fence. Ball across. Comes to... everything about that goal is fucked up. Everything. Even the strike from Lacazette was horrendous. What are you at, Robbo? Just kick the cutting thing. Put your foot through the ball. Our defence dicking around again. 1-0 down to a team who've barely had a sniff. It's beyond ridiculous. Why are defenders just not putting their fucking foot through the ball rather than trying this little tippy-tappy bollocks that keeps landing us in trouble? Van Dijk got us in trouble. Robbo's got us in trouble. Just put your foot through the ball! Anyway, we're back underway. Fabinho. Gomez. Arsenal have it now. They played into Lacazette. Offside flags up. Free kick to Liverpool. How on earth have we let ourselves go one behind? "26 minutes gone. Arsenal are leading. I don't believe... How? Have they got some hoodoo over us with Arteta or something? This is ridiculous. Still loads of time. We're turning this around. Come on, the Reds. Keita. He's pulled back. Craig, will you stop with these wank fucking advantages? Salah in the penalty area now. Go on, Mo. Tap in. Go on! 1-1. Sadio. Mane. Hear the cop I'd sing. Go on, Sadio. 1-1. Come on. Beautiful ball out right hand side by big Virgil van Dijk. He chests it down. Floats the ball through. I gave the referee abuse for playing advantage. I take it back, Craig Pawson. Well done. Salah goes into the box. He was tugged back. He has a strike. It deflects. Nothing wrong with that goal. It's 1-1. Get in. Delighted for Sadio. Well done, Mohamed Salah, as well. Sadio won't get an easier goal than that. Come on. Love it. Now, come on, lads. Let's give them a spanking. Robbo, very lucky man. Very lucky man that we've got back and got that equaliser so quickly. Great work by Mohamed Salah. Nice little finish as well. Well done, Mo. Easy little tap in for Sadio, but it all came from the hard work of Mo. But then again, if Sadio doesn't take the gamble and follow it in, he's not scoring, so well done to Sadio. Maitland-Niles now for Arsenal. To Aubameyang. Aubameyang turns one way, then the other. Somebody go across and help him. Salah's in there now. Ball back. Tierney. He goes backwards. Luis. He gives it out left hand side to Tierney. Holding. Oh, I've calmed down a little bit now after the anger of that ridiculous Arsenal goal. Alisson again, trying to wait around too long. Van Dijk is pushed. Referee rightly gives the free kick. Well done. Oh, take a breath, folks. Take a breath. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, folks. You got to be enjoying this game, surely. 1-1 with half an hour gone. Gomez carrying it forward for the Reds. Switches it out left-hand side to Robbo. Firmino comes deep. Gives it back to Robbo. Bobby has a little look up. Gives it to Van Dijk. Takes no chances. Again, Van Dijk goes back to Alisson. Come on, lads. Come on. Lock hammer now since we equalised. Trent. Firmino now. Tries the ball to Sadio. It's overhit. Go on, Sadio. Oh, unlucky, Robbo. Unlucky. Unlucky. Arsenal throw in right hand side. They take it quickly with Bellerin. Pressure comes from Bobby. Arsenal get fortunate there. A bit of good work as well. Again, inside their own penalty area, they're getting caught out. This time it's gone for a goal kick. Sadio is adamant it should have been a corner. Come on, the Reds. Again, Arsenal go short with a goal kick. This time David Luiz puts his foot through it and plays it out left hand side. Gomez gets there first. Well done, Joe. Ah, Naby unlucky. You see what he was trying to do. Take it down, Joe. Well played. And then he gives it straight to Maitland-Niles. Again with the sloppiness. That cannot continue. We've got to cut this stuff out. Simple little square passes and we're giving the ball away. Well done. Firmino and Fabinho win the ball back for the Reds. And then Bobby with a slack 5-yard pass. Thankfully, Fabinho wins it back. Trent now. He turns back. He's looking for help. Somebody show support. Ball back to Joe Gomez. Man on, Genie. Man on. Van Dijk. Fabinho. Pressure comes on. Joe. Now, there's space there for Trent. Go on, son. Go on. Ball into the box. Naby brings it down. Naby in the penalty area. Ball across. Leno palms it down. Arsenal get lucky and clear it again. Come on, the Reds. Starting to poke and probe around this Arsenal defence again. Come on. Trent looking for options here from the throw-in. Somebody make... Look at the space inside the penalty area. Genie now. Good stuff from Genie. Taking no chances. Rolls it back across to Gomez. Gomez goes out to Trent. Ball down the line for Salah. Tierney gets there first. Throw into the Reds. Taken quickly. Gomez. Van Dijk. Across to Genie Wijnaldum. Robbo. Gomez. Salah. A little bit behind. Again with the slack passing from us. I know they're all just 5 yards and sometimes it's a little bit behind, but it takes the momentum out of the attack. Fabinho. Still Fabinho. Big Verge. Fabinho. Here comes the press from Willian. Van Dijk tries a pitching wedge out right hand side. Look at that. Straight onto the feet of Firmino. Firmino now to Salah. Salah inside the penalty area. He's under pressure. Turns back. Gives the ball to Trent. Trent fires across in. Robbo! Go on, son! Robbo! No! Choo-choo! Robbo makes it 2-1 to the Reds. Go on, Robbo. Atoned for his error earlier on. All is forgiven. My Iron Brew drinking Scottish legend. Ball out right hand side. Bobby Firmino cushions it down beautifully. He turns it back inside. Salah again shows great strength and awareness. He turns one way then the other. Ball goes back to Trent. The assist machine then floats it in. Goes over everybody. Did that touch Robbo's arm? That is my only question here. Did that touch Robbo's arm? I hope not. I hope that didn't touch his arm. No, we're back on the way. Goal given. Go on, son. Oh, so happy for Robbo that he made up for that mistake. Delighted. FPL players would be delighted as well. One fullback setting up the other. 2-1 to the Reds. Oh, look at this. Firmino. Again, he gets caught in possession. But he presses back. Fabinho steps in now. Ball breaks. Fabinho. Trent. He tries a crack. Unlucky, son. Unlucky. 2,300 people in the chat. We're only 400 away from 49k, folks. Do me a Mahoos a favour and hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. Let's do this. We're doing this together. 3 points. We're going back top of the table. Come on, back to back. Come on. Some people asking, do I still think 3-1? That was my guess before the game. I'll be honest with you, I don't care as long as we get the win. We've done well to turn this around from being 1-0 down in a game that we have dominated, to be fair. Salah now. He's pulling out all the tricks. A little scoopy dink. Ball inside to Naby Keita. Salah. A few ricochets. Arsenal hook it away. Come on, the Reds. Van Dijk now. Don't forget how strong the Reds bench is as well today. Minamino, Diogo Jota, Curtis Jones. Loads of options. Nice ball over the top. Firmino now has it left hand side. He's under pressure from David Luiz. Leaves it for Sadio. Sadio. He's so exciting, Sadio. Every time he gets on the ball, you just don't know what the hell he's going to do. Again, another pitching wedge now from Van Dijk out right hand side. Straight onto the boot of Trent. Robbo. Ball back to Big Verge. What did I tell you about Scottish defenders? And I'm not even joking. Carl Kent Hostel Holiday Let's there did actually send me a message about Scottish defenders the other day. Well played, sir. I should listen to you more often, Carl. I won't, but I should. Genie Wijnaldum now. Ball out left hand side to Robbo. Robbo banging in goals when he's got a book out. You love it. You love it. Alisson now. 7.5 minutes plus additional time left in the first half. Ali goes out right hand side to Trent. Fabinho. That's what we need to get around the press. Lovely little balls like that. Keita now. He does well to keep possession. Under pressure. He loses out. Arsenal have it back, but it's back with Tierney and they go all the way back to the keeper. Holding. Back again with Leno. Leno launches it long this time. Gomez comes, chests it down, plays a nice little ball to Trent. Fabinho, lovely work that. Nice, that's it, perfect. Trent now, ball in, cleared by Arsenal. These lovely little 1-2s to play past the Arsenal press, they're beautiful when they work. El Neni now in midfield for Arsenal. He moves the ball across right hand side. Sadio comes, pressure on. We've turned it over. Go on, Genie now. Genie pulls it back. Gives it to Sadio. Robbo's on the overlap. Free kick. Robbo caught El Neni, I think it was, who was tracking back. It's a free kick to Arsenal. Oh, it was Willian, excuse me. It was Willian that was tracking back. Again, though, we need to be more clinical, but look, we've turned it round. I ain't complaining here. 6 minutes left in the first half, folks. We're on the road to 50k. Thank you so much. What have we got? 2,300 legends watching right now, folks. You know what to do. Hit that subscribe button. We'll be doing the LFC jersey giveaway as well in the post-match show. If you haven't yet signed up, we'll go through it all at half-time. You've still got a chance to be in with to win that. Any one of your choice, by the way. Any Liverpool Stadium shirt, because we're not posh enough to buy you the Vapor one. And name and number. We'll be giving that away in the post-match show. Genie now. Robbo goes back. Big Verge. Joe Gomez. Fabinho's been awesome, by the way, today. Again, doesn't matter where he plays. He's just class. Robbo goes back to Alisson. Get all your thoughts and comments ready, folks, for half time. We'll go through your comments and see how you're all feeling. Genie now. Ball back to Fabinho. Good work by Mo to keep possession. Gomez. Fabinho. Again, good work by Joe Gomez. Now Fabinho, a bit of space. Gives it to Van Dijk. Van Dijk turns back, goes one way then the other. Carries it forward. He's looking for options. Sadio comes deep. Lovely stuff. Gives it to Fabinho. Trent's the ball. Gives it to him. Good man. Little ball over the top for Bobby. He chests it down. Oh, unlucky. That would have been beautiful what Bobby tried to do. The keeper did well to come out and smother it. But again, lovely link-up play in and around the penalty area from the Reds. Trent floated the ball in and Bobby just chested it down like this, trying to get into the path of the run of Mo, but Leno did well to come out and smother. It's an Arsenal throw in now, left-hand side. Fabinho's definitely a beast, Liz. He is. I love the man. 4 minutes to go to half-time in what has been a pretty entertaining first half. Arsenal players immediately coming up to have a go here. Sadio Mane's on a yellow. He walks away quietly. Good man, Sadio. Don't get involved in anything. Oh, 48.7, you absolute legends. Thank you very much. We're getting close to 49k. I never thought our little channel would be heading towards the 50k mark. Long ball over the top from Luiz. That is a great run if Maitland-Niles is onside. Oh, his control was dog shit and it went through to Alisson. I don't know if he was on or off, but his control let him down there. Liverpool have it now. Unlucky, tried to switch out. And then he comes back. Pressure comes on from Genie. Holding's forced to knock it long into midfield. Second ball bounces. Lacazette has it now. He gives it to Maitland-Niles. Tierney comes on the overlap, left-hand side. Kieran Tierney. He's forced backwards. There was two Liverpool players there covering. Granit Xhaka now. Ball inside to El Neni. He tries a little ball over the top to Willian. It works. Willian's control isn't great. Pulls him wide. Ball across. Well defended by Joe Gomez. think the offside flag is up. That was exceptional defending by Joe Gomez, though, even though he didn't know it was offside. It was close, that. I think he was just off, but it was close. Carl, thank you for another super chat, mate. You are so generous. But don't be putting pressure on people. You know what I mean? I don't like people worrying about finances and stuff, mate, but I really appreciate your support. Throw into the Reds now, left-hand side. 2 minutes to go in the first half. Allison. He rolls it to Gomez. Gomez now. Look up, tries a long ball. Holding heads it down. Cushions it out to Bellerin. Bellerin plays the ball infield to El Neni. Arsenal switch it across now. They've a bit of space on this left-hand side. Liverpool get bodies back. Maitland-Niles. Good defending. Naby Keita forces them back. David Luiz now. Still David Luiz. Come on, Liverpool. Come on. See this out to half-time anyway. Luiz rolls the ball across now. Holding. Again, the press comes on. Our press has been magnificent today, by the way. Liz, I'm with you. Liz sent a super chat to say, I was pissed with Robbo, but now I'm not. He's definitely atoned. More than atoned, Liz. But it's very rare we get a mistake from Robbo, to be fair, but I still don't know what he was doing. And Brian Miller, thank you so much for the super sticker, buddy. Big thumbs up to you as well. Right, we're inside the final minute of normal time here in the first half. You're a legend, Craig. Lockdown's been tough. Really appreciate you, bud. Said base, face and space. Again, thank you so much, mate, for the generosity and for the support. Ball coming with Tierney now, left-hand side. He's forced back. Mark Mighty Red, welcome to Anfield Agenda FC, buddy. You've got... Is that a silver badge? I think you've renewed your membership. Lovely to have you back. Arsenal try a ball over the top. There's too much on it and it goes behind for a goal kick. This has been one hell of a first half, folks. We've gone through all the range of emotions. What is there? Nearly 2,400 people in the chat as well. Legends, each and every one of you. Thank you. 2 minutes of additional time added on by Craig Pawson at the end of the first half. My phone's lighting up like a Christmas tree. It did, Carl. You've sent me a message. You know what I'm replying to you. It did, mate. Ball over the top. Fabinho. Bit of head tennis going on. Lacazette has it now. There's a handball in there. I think it's a free kick to Liverpool. Get your thoughts ready for half-time, folks. We've got about, 80 seconds or so till Craig Pawson signals the end of the first half. Free kick to Liverpool here. Gomez puts the ball down. Got to give the lads massive credit for going 1-0 down. Bit of a mistake from Robbo. Bit of a missed kick from Lacazette. The goal was just madness all around, to be fair. Well done to Liverpool for turning it back around. Salah now. Ball inside. It's a loose one from Trent. Again, we can't be giving Arsenal a chance to counter. Oh, Sadio. Heronomics there in midfield from Sadio. Again, look at this press. It's a machine. David Luiz. The LFC 101, thank you so much for the super chat, mate. You guys are... I don't even know what to say. Like, I haven't got words to say how thankful we all are. David Luiz fires the ball over the top. Well defended by Trent. Put your foot through it. Well done. Be a throw into the Reds now, right-hand side. 10 seconds or so left in the first half. You'd imagine we'll be going in with the 2-1 lead. No more than we deserve, to be fair. We've been the better side in this first half. It would be criminal if we were losing. Craig Pawson blows up for the half-time, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just stop these clocks. Right, there we go. Half-time, Liverpool lead Arsenal by 2-1. Arsenal goal came. It was actually, you'd almost say hilarious. Robbo miskicks it. Then it falls to Lacazette. He miskicks it. It goes millimetres above Alisson's hand who can't get there, but we fire back very quickly. Beautiful work from Mohamed Salah down the right hand side. He turns in, fires a shot. It's panned by Leno, drops to Sadio Mane, who very thankfully knocks it into an open net. Then Robbo's on hand for the second one to atone for his error. Half time at Anfield, Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1. Let's see how you guys are feeling. Best YouTube channel ever, said Tyler P. Thank you, buddy. Really appreciate you being with us as well. We hope to become one of the big boys someday, but every step of the way is a step closer, and we're having fun, and that's the main thing, pal. Carlsberg ads and all on the telly here, but I'm going to stick to the bottle of Evian. Mark the Hitman Caldwell. Good luck to everybody in the flick draw later on. Thank you very much for the super chat. And yes, let me have a drink first. So much to get through. Right, let's talk about the giveaway. After the game, we are giving you guys a chance to win any of the Liverpool shirts that you'd like. A stadium version with a name and number, or if you don't want a name and number, you can get a badge, or we'll talk. Do you know what I mean? We'll talk. Genuine shirts, by the way. None of this Mickey Mouse fake shit. If you want to be able to chance to enter the competition, all you have to do is join our Flick Chat group. It's completely free. You can get it from the Google Play Store or the Apple App Store, but of course we'd rather you use the link in the description, and we're going to be announcing the winner of that shirt in our post-match show. All you have to do is just join the Flick group. That's it. Simple, free, no problems. Right, let's move back. In-gear driving school, RSA approved instructors. Craig, tune in all the time. Love your show. No need to call out full name. In gear will just do, said Paul. Yeah, but you're paying me. I don't mind promoting your driving school. You're paying for us, buddy. That's all right. It's all about helping each other here. I love it. And I hope that the driving school's gone well for you, pal. And again, thank you, Paul. I really appreciate your support. Is Thiago injury serious? No, guys, I wouldn't say so. Now, look, I don't have absolutes on this, but I wouldn't say so because if he was getting a fitness test today, he must have been there or thereabouts. So I would say no. Connor's in the chat saying you feel knackered after that. Imagine how I feel, Crosby. Me here on my El Sweeney. Whoop whoop Liverpool. Do we want a bit of a Ric Flair? Will I clear the throat for a Ric Flair moment? I'm not joking. I'm thinking of getting the full-on Ric Flair robe and everything here, but I don't know if I can swing that one past the missus. You know what I mean? I'll have to disguise it somehow. Did someone say back-to-back? I think somebody mentioned back-to-back. I love the stream, said you, and thank you, mate. Where are we at? Where are we at with the subscriber count? Let's see how far away from 49k we are. Let's see if we can scrape our way there. Yes, folks, we're 280 away from 49k. So you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the stream. Who do you think's had the best game so far? Said Ewan. Tough one, mate. I mean, I think Fabinho's been excellent. Excellent. Sadio picked up a yellow card very early as well, but he's been really bright. Mohamed Salah has had a very good game. This is why we let you guys choose the man of the match, by the way, and we'll be doing that in the Flick Chat group. Connor will put that up at the end of the game. You'll get your chance to pick the man of the match, and we'll announce it during the post-match show. Right, more comments. Let's go. Smash the like button, said Connor. Yes. Can we get the stream to 1,000 likes? We've been doing really good lately with that. Let's see if we can do it again. What else we got? Do you think Liverpool will see it out? Tough one, Benjamin, but I hope so, man. We're the better side. We should be winning the game. Carl said, who's winning the boxing match, Connor or Craig? Yeah, I don't know. That is a strange one, really, to be honest with you. The fact that that's even questionable. I mean, clearly, it'll be Craig by KO inside 90 seconds. Come on. Never fight Crosby, though. Well, thank you for the super chat again. I hope this ends 4-1, said Alex Vidal. Kate has been everywhere in the first half today. And Farrell, back to back, Craig, said Wilfred Long. I don't disagree, Eamon. Naby's been brilliant as well. I'm so happy we're starting to see the brilliance of Naby Keita. There's some lad here that's annoying me with his silly comments. First of all, his granny had no friends. Now his granddad's 4. Sorry, mate, but, you know, as funny as you are and all, haven't got time for it. What's the money for? I've no idea what you're talking about with what's the money for, mate. I'm so confused with what you mean by what's the money for. Happy to answer it, by the way. You're there if you want to put the question in again with an actual question. What else have we got? Best watch along on YouTube, said Ty Walsh. Thank you, buddy. It is, you're right. I'm not going to lie to you. We are the best watch along on YouTube. Hands down. We're the most entertaining, we're the most fun. But you know what? That's not because of me. That's because of you guys. That's because of the fun that we have in the chat, your kindness and your warmth towards other people. That's why we're the best. I don't take any credit for this. I have the easy job. Did somebody say woo? I feel I need to add a strut in here. Woo! There you go. There's your Ric Flair moment. Love the new screen setup. Thank you, Shauna. I'd love to take credit for that, but that is a Mr. Connor Crosby. That's nothing to do with me. Love the streams. Thank you. You're the best streamer, said Evan. Thank you very much. Love the shirt, Craig, said Yorkshire Thee. Thank you, mate. It's the European pre-match shirt, so you can get it from anywhere that sells the Liverpool stuff, really. The game is back. It absolutely is not back, mate. If my wife... I think my wife's trying to kill me. I think she has the heating on, trying to kill me. Darling, could you please turn the heating off? I am dying. Gotta get the blackout candy shirt. Looking forward to it. It's lovely. Connor sent me that image the other day. If I had enough... Yeah, if I could, you know, tell my wife I could get away with it, I'd buy it. But, you know, she's been very kind to me, to be fair. Missed the first half. How are we faring? We're the better side, hands down. I don't think my wife heard me. I'm going to call her live on the stream. Why not? Let's see if she answers. Will we? We'll see if she answers.
Hello?
Will you turn off the heating, please? I'm dying.
Okay.
Thank you. You're live on the stream. I knew I'd catch you out someday. Woo!
What?
The stream is legendary, said the smell of life. My wife has always said she's never coming on the stream. I knew I'd catch her out someday. There you go. That's revenge for the alarm clock. There she is, thinking she sounds too much like a dog there, to be honest with you. It was more like a Labrador than Ric Flair. Why would you need to put the YouTube link in the chat so you can subscribe? There's a big button. Just hit that one and you can subscribe, you lunatic. Liz said Sabrina is a saint. She is. Anyone that puts up with me. I'm like this on and off stream, by the way. She has to put up with this 24/7. Yeah, I'm definitely dead. You're right, Will. Definitely. Worth it, though. Absolutely worth it. Very poor first half. Come on, Thomas. Don't be silly. It wasn't. There was one mistake, and other than that, we've played quite well. Your wife seems lovely. Of course she is, mate. She's the best in the world. Woof. Well played, Derek. I'm in the Wolf camp as well, mate. Well done. How do we know who won the shirt? Did you not... I telepathically sent out the winner. Did you not get it, Mohammed? Everybody else got my telepathy, yeah? Mohammed, come on. Do you not have... Oh my goodness. I'm only messing, mate. We're doing it in the post-match show, Mohammed. Connor will be announcing the winner in the post-match show. And again, don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, just join the Flick Chat group. That's all you have to do to get in with a chance to win that shirt. And don't worry if you don't win it this time. We've got more giveaways coming up as well. Carl, again, with another super chat. Thank you, mate. Do you know what kills me about all the super chats Carl sends? It's that, or anyone sends, it's that knowing that 30% of it goes to YouTube. That kills me. Because people work hard for their money. And knowing that YouTube are just here going... It is what it is. I got your telepathy. See, Prometheus knows. He knows. When you know, you know. Do you have a fantasy team, and what Liverpool Arsenal players do you have? I do have a fantasy team, yeah. Let me just whip it up here. And I said whip it up and not out, by the way, so you're not catching me with that one. And I will show you my fantasy team. Pick team. Right, so I have Alisson in goal. I have a back three of Trent, Connor, Cody and Ayling. Midfield, I've got Mason Mount, Saka and Mohamed Salah. Up front, I've got Ings and Jamie Vardy. And then on the bench, Areola, Costa, Justin and Lascelles. That's my fantasy team. And I'm crap at FPL. This stream's always the best, said Ash. Thank you, buddy. And if you want to become a member like Ash and anybody else you see in there with the Anfield Agenda logo beside their name, All you have to do is click the join button. Membership of Anfield Agenda FC is $4.99 a month, and for that, not only do you get the Anfield Agenda badge beside your name, that badge starts off as bronze and eventually works its way through to red the longer you're with us. You also get the use of all the custom emojis that Mr. Connor Crosby designed for the channel, and you will see those in the chat now because our mods are so good, they'll just whack them in. And you also get access to our exclusive, and the reason I say exclusive is, and it's a Discord group. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit carried away here. The reason I call it an exclusive Discord group is because we genuinely give all the information we have into that group. Any early transfer stuff, any competitions ahead of time, we give you guys the heads up, and you help shape the future of the channel as well. So all you need to do, as I said, click the join button. Like your shirt, how do I get one? Any of the Liverpool shops, mate, or anywhere that sells the Liverpool products. Or look, if our winner wants to pick this shirt in the competition, by the way, you know, we're easy. We want you to be happy. So whoever wins, you can pick whatever you like, basically. We'll sort you out. I'd rather watch this than True Geordie, not gonna lie. Thank you. That is a massive compliment. It really is. I mean, hopefully someday I'll be on the kickoff. Wouldn't that be nice? Me and the big man. Actually, me and the big man and Lawrence, because I think there'd be a bit of a three-way love triangle there, if I'm being honest with you. Yeah, I'd love to go on the kickoff someday. It's definitely on the bucket list. Judah said, I don't care what people say, Firmino's very important. I absolutely agree. Alan O'Brien, here Craig, it's towards a night in a hotel. You need it once Sabrina gets her hands on you. Oh, I love the Irish sense of humour, mate. There you go, well in. Yeah, to be fair, do you know what I mean? I deserve it. Sofa, hotel, whatever, mate. I deserve all the abuse that's coming my way from my good lady wife. To be fair, we've been together 20 years next month, so I probably should do something special for that one, shouldn't I? 20 years! 20 years! Who wants to see the world's funniest picture of Craig ever? Who wants to see it? This, you think I never had hair, motherfuckers? Hang on 1 second, I'll show you me with hair. Go on, you dope. Where is it? I'm going to show you guys something now that you probably won't believe it's me, but bear with me. It's the days you've got so many bleeding pics. There we go. Do you want to see the most ridiculous Craig picture ever? That is your boy. That is me with hair. Full on mushroom, carpet jacket, polar neck, the whole shebang. There you go. I did have hair once upon a time, and what a mighty head of hair it was. The hair from Twitter, that's the one, Mark. I've got some worse ones. I've got me in a hula skirt and everything. I mean, some of the embarrassing pictures, mate, honestly. Mushroom cut, yes, pudding bowl haircut, friar tuck, whichever one you like. Right, ladies and gents, we're getting close to the second half, so let me just get rid of the half-time clock and we'll get ready with the second half. The Reds going to be attacking the cop end in the second half. Sit back, relax, and I'll do my best to take you through it. You should laugh. People saying they shouldn't laugh. You should laugh. It's fucking horrendous. I mean, I used to have gel in it. So, like, it was an undercut. Old people will know what I'm talking about. It was an undercut that when I had gel in it, it went in strands and you could see the undercut. But that was the day I made my confirmation and my mother wouldn't let me put gel in my hair. I did have a pair of Air Max on, though. So, do you know, I was representing. I should probably have another sip. I deserve one. Somebody letting off fireworks in the estate as well. Don't forget, ladies and gents, post-match show coming up afterwards. Myself, Mr. Crosby, but most importantly, what Mophead, yeah, that's another good show, and it's a fair show. If you want to help us out, hit that subscribe button, drop a like on the video as well. Let's see if we can get this to 1,000 likes, and let's see if we can push us towards 49k. The countdown will then begin to the big one, 50k. There might even be another little giveaway of 50k. Right, 11 attempts in the first half for Liverpool, 1 for Arsenal, and of course they bleed and scored from it. 5 on target for the Reds, 1 for Arsenal. Expected goals was 1.92 for the Reds, 0.47 for Arsenal. 70% possession for Liverpool and 30% possession for Arsenal. And I have absolutely nicked all of those stats straight from the television. Love the top, said Ewan. Thank you, mate. It only came today and like a big child I put it on straight away. What shirt is it? It's the European pre-match shirt, Jimmy. The European pre-match shirt, mate. It's quite dear, I'm not going to lie to you. It's like £50 or something like that. So with regards to a warm-up shirt, it's fairly dear. But the print on it is the underneath of an Air Max runner. Or trainer, whichever you guys call it. That's what the design is on it. Right, I need to get set up. Relax. There we go. Second half. Teams are coming out. Ooh, calm down, Craig. Calm down. Right, let's see if there's any changes at half time. Be nice to go get a third now and fingers crossed kill this game off. Be interesting to see if Arteta goes a little bit more attacking here. Just a reminder, we do have Jadon on the bench. No Thiago, obviously. Right, we're underway in the second half. Ball goes back to Joe Gomez. He does a decent thing, launches the ball out left hand side, but it goes straight out of play for a throw in. I really feel sorry for the people that have to listen to Martin Tyler and is it Gary Neville on this one? I mean, come on, not even a sniff. Not even a sniff, or is it Neville and Carra? No, it wouldn't be. It'd be Neville. Oh, the state of it. Imagine having to listen to Martin Tyler do another Liverpool game. Anyway, Luis, he puts the ball across to Tierney. Tierney goes back to Leno and the press comes on from Bobby Firmino. Leno gives it to David Luiz. He just puts his foot through it. Trent should have done better, but it goes out for an Arsenal throw. Axel said, Craig, you're a legend also in Germany. Best live show. Thank you, mate. Really appreciate that. Trent takes no chances here. Gathers the ball back, gives it to Alisson. I don't want to use a cliche here, but the next goal really is a big one. If we can go 3-1 ahead, I really do fancy us to go ahead and see this out. Firmino's dispossessed in midfield. El Neni plays it on to Bellerin. Bellerin goes out wide right to Willian. He goes back to Holding. Holding rolls it across to David Luiz. Again, he tries that Virgil van Dijk ball that he pings out to Willian. Willian gathers it. Robbo comes across. Bellerin. Arsenal have it now. Back to Xhaka. Xhaka goes backwards. Press comes on from Sadio. Ball out left hand side now to Tierney. He cuts in. We get lucky there. Trent with a misplaced pass. Genie flicks a little ball over the top to Sadio. Sadio, go on, son. Go on. Strike from Sadio. Should have done better. Got to at least work the keeper, Sadio. I know it's on his left foot, but he did have Bobby coming in. But yeah, again, another one. Should have done better. We should have done better here. Yeah, you got to make the keeper work. Anyway, Sadio's having a great game. Again, Arsenal sticking to this, going short from goal kicks. Again, the press comes on from Liverpool. Arsenal all the way out the corner flag. Tierney has a little gallop forward. Mohamed Salah makes him turn back in. And we've turned it back over. Well done, Liverpool. Fabinho now. Love a spatial awareness there. Fabinho rolls the ball across to Sadio. Sadio with a head up, looking for support. Gives it to Robbo. Genie drops into the pocket. Ball back to Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Trent, little flick it. Mo, what were you doing? Again, the press comes on and Arsenal are forced to launch it long. I love that every time we lose the ball, we're there in seconds trying to win it back. Yellow card here, actually, for a Liverpool player. Trent was a bit late, I think, on Xhaka. Now Trent's booked. I was unlucky. He pulled out of the challenge, but then he ended up standing on his foot. And he wasn't even looking, but yeah, look, yellow card, can't argue with it. So that's Trent and Sadio that are both on yellows now for the Reds. Ball over the top, looking for aubameyang in that position. Trent comes back to double up. Lacazette, edge of the box, Maitland-Niles. Ball ricochets, falls to Bellerin. Willian. Arsenal work it out right hand side. Still Willian. Cross in, Van Dijk heads it, it's up in the air. Fabinho gets a second head on it. Xhaka wins it back for Arsenal. Liverpool now have it. Go on. Arsenal now have it left hand side with aubameyang. They've turned it over. A little slip ball behind. Joe Gomez gets there. Well done, Joe. Foot through it, son. Well done. Fearless Dragon, hi Craig, hope you're well, mate. You'll never walk alone. Thank you so much for the super chat, mate. Legend. Really appreciate it. Yeah, there, Bobby Firmino picked up the ball, tried to play it out right hand side to Mohamed Salah, but Salah just wasn't. It was a kind of a mixture of Bobby misplacing it and Salah not looking at what Bobby was doing. But either way, goal kick, it's gone short. Van Dijk pings it out right hand side. Salah tries the cushion pass, it doesn't work, but Salah comes and gathers it and then loses it again. Couple of times now Salah's tried that cushion pass in the second half and it hasn't come off. Leno to Holding. Press comes on from Bobby. Again, I love every time we get the press we turn it over. I love it. Well done, Sadio. Sadio Mane now. Ball in behind. Firmino pulled. Tried to pull it back but couldn't pick out Mo. Still Liverpool. Genie. Left hand side of the Arsenal penalty area. He needs support. Robbo goes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk pings a diag. Trent now. Cushion to the cross. That was a beautiful cross. Arsenal do well to defend it. Well done. Beautiful ball by Van Dijk. Beautiful first time ball in from Trent, but it was cleared by Luiz. It's a throw into the Reds right hand side. It's taken quickly. Keita. Gomez. Van Dijk. Back to Joe Gomez. Naby Keita. Fabinho drops into the pocket. Keita. Gomez. Van Dijk. Again, good stuff from Liverpool to find a yard of space. Van Dijk tries a ball, doesn't work out this time. Holding wins it for Arsenal. He goes to Luiz. Mo comes with the pressure. Luiz goes out right hand side to Hector Bellerin. El Neni. Again the press comes, well done. Holding now for Arsenal. He changes direction, plays it across left hand side to Kieran Tierney. Tierney inside to David Luiz. Come on, lads. 6 minutes in the second half. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1. Come on. The next goal, as I said, so important. I still feel there's an error in this Arsenal defence if we keep pressing. They're still playing up. There we go. Sadio's nicked it. Sadio up against Holding, looking for support. Tries to flick back. Robbo. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Sadio there putting pressure on Rob Holding and turns it over in their own penalty area. That's what we need to be doing. There's errors in this Arsenal defence. Throw in now. Left hand side. Robbo with the ball. Where are the runners? Somebody show for him. He goes down the line to Bobby Firmino. Firmino back to Robbo. Sadio. He goes back to Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. The pressure comes on from Lacazette. No, excuse me, it was Aubameyang. Trent cuts inside. Gets a little bit lucky. Goes back to Joe Gomez. Gomez, under a bit of pressure, goes back to Alisson. Always take the safe option, lads. No messing about. Gomez again. Van Dijk. Tried a long ball. Tierney wins it. Arsenal have it now left hand side. It'll be a throw into Arsenal. Love your vids. Thank you, Joanne. Really appreciate that. Really appreciate you watching. Again, folks, though, don't forget we're on the march to 50k. We're only 1,300 away. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video. There's 2,100 people in the chat. We can get to 49k. I believe in you. I believe in you, he says. Do I? I do. Of course I do. Throw in. Still waiting for Arsenal to take it. Fabinho, of course it's Fabinho that's won it back. He's smothered out though. Ball shifted across right hand side now with Hector Bellerin. It'll be interesting to see what Jurgen Klopp turns to with regards to our bench. Does he bring on Jadon? Does he bring on Taki? David Luiz puts his foot through it and goes long. Gomez heads it down. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a slack ball again inside. That's the third one in this game. Now Willian has it. It was again a simple ball with multiple options. Bellerin. Ball deep to the back post. Trent's there to knock it away. Fabinho misplaces the clearance. Salah's back clearing it. Now Bobby Firmino. He tries to ping it out left hand side. Well done, Bobby. Robbo nods it down. Sadio will pick it up on the halfway line. He flicks it inside. Salah makes the run, nods it down. Bobby. Sadio. Go on, lads. Sadio has a run. Oh, a little bit ahead of him. Trent. Come on, Liverpool. Pressure's mounting. Come on. Genie. He goes out left hand side. It's going to be a tough man of the match vote, folks. I tell you that. I'm glad you're picking it and not me. Virgil van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Back out left hand side now. Genie. Van Dijk. Gomez. 10 minutes gone to the second half. Trent. Pressure comes on. He doesn't take any chances. Goes back to his keeper. Alisson now. He was under pressure there from Aubameyang, but he does well. Finds Genie Wijnaldum. Genie now rolls the ball into Robbo. Robbo looks for support. Gives it back to Genie. Van Dijk. Joe Gomez. Ball out right hand side to Trent. Little triangles here from the Reds to try and make a bit of space. Van Dijk. Ball into Genie. Genie, I love the little drop of the shoulder. Out to Robbo. Again, it's patient stuff from Liverpool. They're just looking to drag Arsenal out of possession or positions, try and free up space between the lines. Oh, well done, Robbo, to keep that in. Van Dijk, Fabinho. Again, look at the awareness from Fabinho about who's around him. Lovely football this. Bobby. Mo. Little flick. Arsenal head it down. They clear it away. Again, Arsenal hook the ball long. It's up in the air. Fabinho nods it down to Trent. Well done. Gomez. Genie. Genie goes out left hand side. Van Dijk. Trent. Come on, lads. Come on. Naby. Trent. Gomez. Beautiful ball fired out left side to Andy Robertson. Robbo now. Heads up. Ball crossed in. Too close to the keeper. Easy for Leno to come and gather. Arsenal now try to work it quickly down the right hand side with Willian. That's a beautiful challenge. Beautiful challenge that from Fabinho. Salah. Don't put the ball out. It's not a head injury. Sportingly, we put the ball out. I wouldn't have put it out. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm ruthless. Nah, there's no way I'm putting the ball out for that. Not a chance. Not a head injury. Fair challenge. Ball won. And of course he's back to his feet and fine. That's why I wouldn't have put the ball out. Call me whatever you want. Football's ruthless, folks. We're approaching the hour mark here. 58 minutes gone. Liverpool 2, Arsenal 1. Arsenal sportingly throw the ball back. Van Dijk has it. Dead arse. Yeah, that's what it looks like, Derek. Oh, Sadio with the flicks. Fabinho now. Fabinho on the run. He couldn't quite figure out where to play it. Arsenal have worked a bit of space now with El Neni out right hand side to Willian. Ball down the line. Lino keeps the flag down. He's through 1-on-1. Alisson saves it. Alisson bailing us out there. I don't know if Lacazette was on or off. Lino put the flag up to signal that he would have been offside anyway. But anyway, we play on. Alisson didn't know that. Great save. Firmino. Ball now out left hand side to Andy Robertson. He's looking for support. Gives it back to Van Dijk. Gomez. Trent. Oh, that's a beautiful ball to Sadio. Oh, Holding did very well. What a ball that was from Trent to Sadio. Good defending from Rob Holding. Sadio's been on fire today. Danny Ceballos coming on now for Arsenal. As they look to get more of the ball. He'll look to pull the strings in midfield, free up a bit of space. Replacing Granit Xhaka, so they're definitely getting rid of somebody, a bit of a workhorse, and trying to get somebody to get them on the front foot now in midfield. Less than 200 away from 49k now, folks. Keep hitting that subscribe button, drop a like on the video. Let's see if Klopp will react to that change from Arsenal. Throw into the Reds anyway, right hand side. Trent threw the ball straight to an Arsenal player. Arsenal headed away. Naby's back in there. Goes out, throw into Arsenal. We've hit the hour mark. 30 minutes to go. The game's still in the balance. The Reds 2-1 up. Third goal hopefully will kill this off. But, let's not count the chickens. Aubameyang hooks it forward. Gomez jumps. He tries a ball down the line. Salah, he looked off. They'll allow play to go on. That's the instruction. Salah has a shot. It ricochets. Arsenal have now cleared it. Salah's won it back. He's surely pulled on the edge of the box. Sadio has it now. Ball in behind looking for Naby. It's cleared by Arsenal. Surely he was pulled back on the edge of the box there. Anyway, half an hour to go. Come on. Throw into Liverpool near the corner flag, left hand side. Robbo's looking for options. Fabinho. Robbo. Back to Van Dijk. He lines up a strike. Van Dijk. Keeper did well to get down. I love Van Dijk having a crack like that from distance. Leno palmed it away and it goes out for a throw into the Reds. Why not, Verge? Have a crack. Why not? Robbo now. Sadio. Sadio cuts back inside. Goes back to Andy Robertson. Robbo to Van Dijk. Van Dijk pings the ball out. It's cleared by Maitland-Niles. El Neni. He cuts inside past Firmino. Ceballos now. Arsenal have a bit of space on this right hand side. Hector Bellerin. He gives it back to Danny Ceballos. Lovely ball between the lines. Lacazette. Again, Alisson, you absolute beautiful man. I love you. Lacazette shits the bed there when he was one-on-one with the keeper for the second time. Aubameyang. Tierney tries to cross in. It's headed away by Van Dijk. Arsenal starting to push forward a bit now. Will Klopp react? Ball down the line again. Arsenal are in space. He was onside as well. That was a beautiful through ball to Lacazette. He just completely shit the bed. What a save from Ali, making himself big. Gomez, he's under pressure. Goes out to Trent. Keita. Fabinho. Naby cuts back inside. My family are deaf, I swear to God. My poor dog's in the kitchen. Sadio. Oh, unlucky. 25 to go. 2-1 to the Reds. Arsenal go short with the goal kick. Fabinho. Genie. Robbo. Genie. Come on, Van Dijk. Fabinho. Sadio Mane. Come on, Sadio. Back to Fabinho. Robbo. He goes back to Van Dijk. Naby. Lovely little triangles here. Left hand side now with Robbo. Robbo fires a cross in. Just ahead. Cleared by Arsenal. Second ball's cleared. Only as far as Gomez. Gomez goes back to Van Dijk. Van Dijk takes a touch. Genie to Trent. Gomez. Salah cuts back in. Gives the ball to Trent. Van Dijk out left hand side now to Robbo. Firmino comes deep. Little 1-2 with Genie. Naby Keita. 25 to go. Surely Klopp will look to the bench at some point. I'm calling for Minamino, to be honest with you. I think he's the move. Sadio, that's a foul. Well done, ref. Trent will be all over this. Right, folks. Less than 200 subscribers to 49k. 2,400 people nearly in the chat. Please do hit that subscribe button. Arsenal are about to bring on Nicolas Pepe here. They're going for it. Trent's coming across here. Robbo standing over the free kick. Arsenal holding the line right across the edge of their 18-yard box. Let's see if we can work something from this free kick. Ball in. Cleared away by Arsenal, only as far as Naby Keita. Keita goes back across to Robbo. Robbo gets a second chance. He floats the ball deep to the back post. Again, Bellerin heads it away this time for Arsenal. Danny Ceballos flicks it forward. Aubameyang. He tries to go past Fabinho. Fuck off! Yeah, you ran into him. Don't even try that shit. You ran into him. You knocked the ball too far ahead. You ran in trying to buy a cheap free kick. Oh, look at... Yellow. Has to be a yellow, Pawson. Has to be. Sadio Mane sent Hector Bellerin for the echo and then got fouled. Yellow card rightly out by the referee. 23 minutes to go. Come on, lads. Come on. I'm starting to get nervous, folks. I'm not lying to you. I'd love the third here. Aubameyang's trying to buy a cheap free kick. I hate that type of stuff. He's a wonderful footballer. I'm not having to go with him about it. Well, I am, but you know, he's still a great footballer. I'm a hypocrite. Get over it. Willian off now to be replaced by Nicolas Pepe. Oh, nice footwork by Trent. Genie now. Ball inside. Mohamed Salah. Space on the left. Fires it through. Naby. Strike. Deflection. Robbo. Oh, it's ricocheting everywhere and Arsenal managed to clear it. Pepe now. He breaks right hand side. Referee, I think, has pulled it up for a free kick or something. Yeah, I think Danny Ceballos might have been fouled. Referee's pulled it back anyway for a free. I don't know why, because Nicolas Pepe was in space. Still no substitutions from the gaffer. Holding. Pressure comes on from Genie. David Luiz now. Again the press comes on. This time it's from Salah. Back to Holding. Mohamed Salah now. He's clattered into, but again, sometimes he's just too honest for his own good mode. Do you know that? Oh, Sadio. Unlucky. Probably could have squared it, but he did all the hard work himself. Sadio's had a belter of a game. Free kick to Arsenal. Danny Ceballos is a petulant little bitch, isn't he? Will you shut up moaning, mate? Christ almighty. He's a whiny little git, isn't he? Holding now. 20 minutes to go. 2-1 to the Reds. Long ball over the top from Arsenal. There's too much on that. It'll go out for a throw into the Reds. It'll be interesting to see what Klopp does here. Will he look to shore up the midfield, or will he go and bring somebody on for an all-out third goal? Again, that's twice Lacazette's been clean through one-on-one, and twice Alisson stood up and made himself big. What a goalkeeper. Still early for fresh legs. It's 70 minutes into the game, mates. Definitely not too early. Arsenal about to make a third change here. I can see another player getting ready to come on. Trent goes back to Joe Gomez. He takes a touch, goes back to Alisson. Alisson puts his foot through and launches it long. Oh, Sadio, what control. Look at that. The man is just phenomenal. Sprays it out to Mohamed Salah. Nice ball by Salah. Bobby. He was dispossessed. Unlucky. Again, the press comes on. The front three have been relentless with that press. Robbo now. Well done. He wins it back for the Reds. Fabinho. He gallops forward. Gives it back out left-hand side to Robbo. Keita. Gini Wijnaldum. Back to Joe Gomez. Keita. Fabinho. Gomez. Out right hand side now to Trent. Van Dijk. Robbo. Go on, Robbo, on your bike. Go on. Ball inside to Sadio. Back to Robbo. Gives it back to Sadio. Sadio gets his head up, has a look. Tries a little flick through. Still Sadio. Free kick to Liverpool. It's not in a shooting position. It's kind of where halfway between the corner flag and the 18-yard box, right over the left-hand side. Craig Pawson pulls out another yellow card. I think that's 2 players from each side booked. Yeah, it's Danny Ceballos again. Since he's come on, you can see it in him. It just looks unhappy or pissed off or something. 18 minutes to go. Don't forget, folks, if you're enjoying the stream, please do hit that subscribe button. Drop a like on the video as well. We're giving away the Liverpool shirt of your choice in the post-match show. All you have to do to be able to chance to enter is join our Flick group. There's a link in the description. Chance here to get a good ball into the box. I keep looking at the subscriber count to see if we'll hit 49k. We can do this. I know we can. 2,400 people in the chat. Welcome to you all. Robbo with the ball in. It's headed away by Arsenal. Second ball away. Salah. Oh, fuck off, Pawson. You didn't give a free kick till it fell to Mohamed Salah, you absolute clown. He jumps off his own player's back. I'd give up. Give up. 17 to go. Lacazette's coming off now to be replaced by Eddie Nketiah for the last 17 for Arsenal. Free kick taken. Still no chance of a substitution from Klopp. He must be happy with what he's seen. Arsenal play it at left hand side now with Tierney. He flicks a ball over the top. Gomez defends it well. Down to Fabinho. Spaces will start to appear now as Arsenal push forward looking for this equaliser. Gomez. Across to Van Dijk. Obviously the gaffer's probably got in mind the game on Thursday as well, with regards to his changes. Van Dijk goes back to Alisson. Alisson goes out left hand side. Nice ball to Robbo. Robbo tries the ball down the line, but it goes out of play, and that'll be a throw into Arsenal. Lacazette pulls his shirt over his head on the bench, knowing that he missed a couple of sitters there. Got himself a goal, to be fair, but should have had more. 15 to go. Come on, the Reds. We've won it in midfield. Mohamed Salah now, looking for the run. Firmino just doesn't get there. Again, in the final third, our little passes just sometimes a little bit short. It's a good move, though. Again, the pressure comes on. Ceballos now with a back heel. Bellerin finds a bit of space in midfield. Take him out. Take a yellow here, somebody. Ball goes out left-hand side now. Maitland-Niles. Or is that, I don't know. Is it? Ball back in field. I'm not used to the Arsenal player numbers. Luis. Danny Ceballos. 15 to go, as I said. Still nothing on the Liverpool bench. Ceballos goes past. There's a ball through. Alisson does very well. Genie works it out. Go on, have a run, Mo. Go on, Sadio. Take him on. Take him on. Cuts back inside. Where's the options? Finds Bobby Firmino. Bobby. Oh, deflection. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky, Bobby. Keep hitting that subscribe button, folks. Let's get this 49k on the stream. Imagine us hitting 50k at some point. Bobby unlucky there. Corner to the Reds. Another chance for a set piece. Trent coming across to take it. Nearly 2,500 people in the chat. Welcome to each and every one of you. Don't forget to join us for our post-match show coming up after the game. We'll be giving away that Liverpool shirt. Van Dijk gives a signal. Ball in. Keeper gets the free kick. Of course he does. You can't jump at a goalkeeper. You're not allowed to touch them. And this coming from a former keeper. He was pushed into him. An Arsenal player, it looked to me now there like Van Dijk got pushed in to the goalkeeper by an Arsenal player. Could be wrong. That was my viewing of it anyway. Ceballos. Luis. Pressure comes on from Salah. Holding. He knocked it long. Van Dijk. Little chip forward. Arsenal win the header. Ceballos. Bellerin. Ball switched across. Tierney pulls it down. 13 minutes to go. El Neni. Danny Ceballos now. You could see that run coming a mile away on the right hand side from Bellerin. Robbo comes across. Has to give up the corner. He got a snidey little push as well in there. Don't know how the linesman didn't see that. Corner for Arsenal here. Chance for Holding and the big man to come up from the back. I might be wrong. I think this could be their first corner of the game. Holding and Louise both right on top of the goal. This is dropping in on top of Alisson. Ball into the near post. Hooked away by Robbo. Well done. It'll be an Arsenal throw in. Arsenal take the throw in. El Neni. Referee says foul throw to Liverpool throw in. I love it. Bellerin confused as to why it's a foul throw. Here's a double change. James Milner and Diogo Jota about to come on for the Reds. Diogo Jota's first taste of Anfield in a Liverpool shirt. James Milner's coming on to replace Naby Keita. I think Sadio Mane is going off as well, is he? Well, he's got the captain's armband. Maybe he's just given that. Yeah, he's just got the captain's armband to give to James Milner. You'd imagine it'd probably be Firmino for Jota. That would be the... That's what I'm guessing. No, it is Sadio. Sadio Mane, what a performance. What a performance. He's got to be in your thoughts for man of the match. Diogo Jota on now for the last 10. The gaffer just having a little word with Sadio. Little hug, little embrace. Sadio dishing out a few high fives. Gomez now. Well done by him under pressure. Fires the ball out to James Milner. Robbo. Milner. Robbo. To Bobby Firmino. Nice ball down the line. Diogo Jota now. Jota. Oh, you could see what he was trying to do. It just didn't fall. We've won the second ball back though. Robbo. That was unlucky. Salah. Gomez. We work it out right hand side now to Trent. Salah. Trent. Gomez. Big verge now. Inside the final 10 minutes at Anfield. Robbo. Diogo Jota does well. He's dispossessed. Ceballos. Oh, good pressing from Jota. Throw into Arsenal now, right hand side. Bellerin goes back. Holding. Across to his keeper. Salah nearly intercepted that. Tierney launches the ball long. Van Dijk wins the header. Drops down. Arsenal get there. They put it out right hand side to Pepe. Milner comes across. Nketiah makes the run. It's back to Dani Ceballos. Nerve-wracking last few minutes here, folks. Well done, Trent. Salah now. Gets his head up. Fabinho. Ball in field to Milner. Asked a lot of James Milner there. We got lucky with the ricochet. Go on, Bobby. Run at him. Bobby gives it that left-hand side now. Jota. Cuts inside. Jota! Oh, unlucky. Tried to pick out the far top. It was nowhere near, to be fair, but come on. The gaps will appear as Arsenal press. Keep hitting that subscribe button, folks. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see if we can hit 49 on the stream. We're inside the final 9 minutes now. Press from Jota again. Maitland-Niles. Ball flicked out. Right hand side. Let me throw into the Reds. Come on. James Milner coming across to take the throw in. Or will he wait for Robbo? He decides to wait for Robbo. Christian just sub. Thank you very much, Christian. Welcome, buddy. There's going to be more giveaways coming up on the channel as well. We've lots of milestones we're going to be hitting, and we like to say thank you with little prizes. Ball worked out right hand side to Mohamed Salah. Salah does well. Close control. Trent. Gomez. Van Dijk now. Beautiful ball out to Mohamed Salah. Salah cuts inside into his left foot. He's looking for options. Beautiful ball. Oh, side netting. Jota should have scored. Oh, side net. Oh. It was an absolutely exquisite pass from Mohamed Salah. Is he onside? Oh, he is. He shouldn't have even taken a touch. He should have just hit it first time. He should have scored on his appearance. His debut in the league. Oh, Jota. He's getting into the right places though. Gomez to Trent. Trent knocks the ball forward. 7 minutes to go. The heart rate's up. Holding. Again, Arsenal still intent on playing around with the ball inside their own penalty area. Ceballos works it out right hand side to Bellerin. Bellerin knocks the ball long to Nicolas Pepe. Up against Van Dijk. Gets into the penalty area. Milner comes back, puts a foot in. Bellerin. The lino and the referee just guessed at that. They both looked at each other. They've given a corner to Arsenal. They both looked at each other going, complete guesswork. Liverpool defence is fuming. 6 minutes to go. Again, they're going to put this right in on top of the keeper, you'd imagine. Ball in. Robbo again clears at the near post. Jota presses. El Neni goes back. Ball forward. Gomez does well. Well defended, Joe. Flags up for offside anyway, but still great defending. Firmino. Fabinho. Joe Gomez. Oh, Diogo Jota did very well there to keep the ball. Milner. Fabinho again. Jota has it left hand side. Goes back to Robbo. Robbo rolls it across to Van Dijk. Only need about 120 subscribers, folks, and we're at 49k, you bunch of legends. Trent knocks it forward. Firmino now. Oh, he does well. Salah. He's got options. Genie. Salah, what the fuck are you doing? The ball was dropping onto Jota's foot to side foot it in, and Mohamed Salah nicks it off him and an Arsenal break. Oh, it's ridiculous. Ball over the top now. Robbo does well. That would have been a tap in. What was Mo doing? Doesn't matter. We move on. Gomez. Firmino to Trent. Lovely play this by the Reds again. Salah. Little 1-2s with Bobby. Gomez. Van Dijk goes back to the keeper. 4 minutes to go. Plus additional time. Gomez does well again. Floats a lovely ball into Jadon now. Left hand side. Holding does well. Ball goes out for a Liverpool corner. Come on, the Reds. Salah obviously going to be fuming with himself. Maybe he just didn't see Jota. I don't know. Oh, what did he do? I don't know why he even tried to touch it, but then Jota should have given him a shout as well. Three minutes plus additional time. Get off Mo's back. Fuck off, mate. Honestly, are you one of these little bitches that thinks nobody can do anything wrong? You're allowed to be critiquing the players if they make a mistake. Shut the hell up. Ball in from Robbo. Again, Holding's there. Falls back to Trent. He flicks it out right hand side. Can Mo keep this in? He does excellently to keep it in. Well done, Mo. Early cross in. Luis heads it away. Falls. Jota. Strike. Goal! Diogo Jota makes it 3-1 to the Reds. Strike from the edge of the box. Game, set and match to Liverpool. What a finish, son. Take a bow. On his Anfield debut, Diogo Jota gets on the score sheet for the Reds. Every one of his teammates come to celebrate with him. That is game, set and match to the Reds. Come on. Hit that subscribe button to celebrate, folks. Come on. Beautiful ball in. It's cleared by David Luiz. Drops to Jota. Takes a touch. Bang. Past Leno. 3-1. Absolutely delighted that Jota gets his goal. What a finish as well. Oh, what a man. Welcome to Anfield. Look at that. Touch, touch, bang. Pick it out. Oh, hits his hand. This is going to be ruled out. It's going to be ruled out. It's not going to count. This will get ruled out. Oh, we're back underway. Great. I thought that hit his hand. Happy days. 3-1. Genie now. 3-1 to the Reds. I don't know what to say. I thought that looked like it brushed his arm, but I'm not in VAR. (3-1). Somebody remind me what Craig's prediction was again. Oh, was it 3-1? I believe it was. Lovely football this. Go on. Genie. Good stuff this from the Reds. Van Dijk. Fabinho. We're less than 100 away, folks, from 49k. 2,600 people in the chat. Please hit that subscribe button and get us towards 49. Post-match show coming up as well. Oh, what an amazing night. I think this puts us back on top of the table. I believe this does on goal difference maybe over Everton. Milner. Diogo Jota now. Feeds a ball into the channel to Robbo. Robbo fires it back to Jota. Liverpool appeal for a penalty. Trent, ball across. It's over here. 3 minutes of additional time added on by Craig Pawson. Takumi Minamino coming on now to replace Bobby Firmino. This is a clock killer. Well done, Bobby. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, a couple of reasons for you to get over to Flick Chat. We're going to be putting up our Man of the Match vote on there as well. And we're going to be giving away the Liverpool shirt. We're going to do it in the post-match show, so make sure that you've entered. Flick Chat link is in the description of the stream as well. That's all you have to do is sign up. Here comes Takumi Minamino now. We've got 2 minutes to go and less than 100 subscribers to go. Can we do it? I love this type of stuff. Thank you, John Hamilton, for putting in the link there to the Flick Chat group as well. Arsenal clear the ball long. It's headed down. Van Dijk gets over, knocks it to Gomez. Gomez knocks the ball long. Spirit of champions, went 1-0 down and fought a way back in, 3-1 up. This is why we won the league last year. This is why it's back-to-back, folks. Van Dijk comes, he clears it, takes no chances. He's pushed into, gets himself a free kick as well. I'm looking at the clock, I'm looking at the subscriber count, I'm looking at your comments, folks. Don't forget, post-match show coming up in about 10 minutes time. Connor's going to be on audio as well to join me for that one. He's going to be announcing the winner of the competition. Make sure you've got your notifications turned on. We're going to be partying. We're going to be celebrating the Reds win. We're inside the final minute of additional time now. Alisson taking his time over the free kick. Second in the league apparently above Everton. As long as we're above Everton, that'll do me. Lucky ricochet here falls to Aubameyang. Aubameyang. Oh, great last ditch challenge. It'll be a corner to Arsenal. 30 seconds to go. Oh, I can smell 49k. Hit that subscribe button, folks, you legends. What defending that was. I thought Aubameyang was going to score there. Decided to be unselfish. Ball in. It's cleared away. There might be a few additional seconds because of the substitution Liverpool made, but the 3 minutes are now up. Craig Pawson looks at his watch, blows the whistle. It is over. Liverpool have defeated Mikel Arteta's Arsenal by 3-1 at Anfield. 3 out of 3 for the Reds. Difficult start to the season. Beating Chelsea away, beating Arsenal at home. Obviously beat Leeds on the opening day as well. We'll resume this rivalry again in 3 days' time in the Carabao Cup. But for today, Liverpool have gotten this hoodoo out of the way. We've beaten Arsenal by 3-1. Really appreciate you guys being with us. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button before you head off. We'll be back with our post-match show in about 10 minutes. Make sure you've got your notifications turned on. We'll be announcing the winner of that Liverpool shirt. The Reds are mustard, ladies and gentlemen. 3-1. Goals for Diogo Jota, Sadio Mane and Andy Robertson. Arsenal's goal came from Alex